Alright, we should be good. Hi. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's stream. I'm Brady the Overanalyst, and I'll be your host today as we take on the, late game of No More Heroes 3. I'm gonna try. Fingers crossed, no promises. I'm gonna try to beat, the rest of the main campaign today, and hopefully there will be, a post-game or something like that where we can go around and fight all of the bosses again for rankings and complete collection tasks, which I'm certain there will be. But apologies for getting a late start to today's stream. It's been a rough couple days, as you can probably tell. Blood sugar's just been all out of whack. Hopefully everything will be fine for today's stream, though. Fingers crossed, right? And I'm sorry to say, I did have one thing totally unintentionally spoiled for me. A very, very minor thing. And that is, we will be fighting the alien in the giant, it looked almost like a plastic or a glass suit, Sonic Juice, number 3. I only know this because I, quite foolishly, apparently, decided to check the front page of Polygon last night to see if they had any new tech news. They've been, I think, pushing out a couple articles lately about, PlayStation 5 exclusives and quality or sorry, not quality, the company's plans to maybe address supply concerns. And they generally have some pretty good reporting, so I was checking in there, and right on the front screen was this article called No More Heroes 3 has the most genre-defying boss battle of all time of the year, something like that. And it featured a screen from ostensibly his boss battle. So I know we're going to be fighting him, and apparently the battle's going to be something really different. I hate having things spoiled for me like that, but apparently anymore, if you want to go in truly blind to a game, you cannot look at games media at all, because late game stuff or in game stuff is just going to be splattered all over the place. Unfortunate reality of working in the age of the internet, you know? But that's alright. No big deal. Oh dear. Oh dear. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Sorry, y'all, I think I just had one of those nasty hate raid bots follow me, so we're gonna have to deal with that. If I can from here. Hold on. Oh, that is so strange. Hold on. Really sorry about this. I just definitely don't want anything like that in our community. There we are. And if that was not a hate raid bot and I just banned somebody in error, please message me and let me know. I would hate to do so, unjustly. But I think I recognized the most recent follower as the tag of one of those hate raid bots. So, okay. Let's keep going with No More Heroes 3 then. This time we're ostensibly up against Sniping Lee, one of the two more generic-looking alien champions left, so I'm pretty sure he and number 2 are gonna get replaced by cooler, more unique bosses, which I am totally game for. Hold on. There we go. Now, where do we have to go for our battles? Okay, back to Call of Battle. And it looks like the rest of the world may not open up for us yet, or potentially at all? I don't know. I do want to see what's in all of these blocked off areas. Hopefully we will get to at some point. Let's see, do we have a new defense battle over here? Excuse me. I know they don't exactly give us notifications when new battles are available in old areas. Nope. So maybe it'd be best just to head off to this area and see if there's anything new we can do up here. Hey, MC, good evening. How's it going? How have you been? Always glad to see it. Whew. As much as I hate that I got spoiled on the fact that it's gonna be something different, I'm really excited to see what they're going to do differently with the third rank boss battle. MC says I've somewhat recovered from exhaustion. I know the feeling. It's been harder just to keep your energy levels up during the pandemic, right? Even if your actual routine hasn't changed all that much, just something about the atmosphere has been a little stifling, you know? At least it has been for me. Anything new here? Does T-shirt Alien have something we can pick up? Oh, well, there's trees we can plant. Something that this district desperately needs. We better get something for planting all 100 of them. Let's see. Oh yeah, we've got more than enough Utopia coins. We'll grab that. Sure. We're going for completion after all. Anything new over here? Yes, there is a new level of the trash collection minigame. As he says, oh no, I just worked from 8 a.m. to 3 a.m. for days, then building a PC for the parents. Building a PC is exhausting. Oh, I know that, but that's a lot of time and effort, man. That's so sweet. Good on you for doing something like that for your folks. I'm sure they'll love it. Alright, you know how this goes. We're looking for the trash, including the invisible trash, and avoiding the gators. While still not exactly my favorite minigame, this one's far more doable now, I think. We finally learned how to collect trash. I'm so proud. There we go. Hey, Seth asks, am I not audible? No, you're not. Hey, Luna, good evening. Hold on. Let me... No, don't cancel the mission. Yeah, Seth, I can't hear you at all. Which makes no sense. Like, Discord is detecting activity on your mic. I can't hear you. MC says coming up is building a PC for a friend, then continuing a mod update for October. Oh, rough. Hold on. Okay, Seth, try that.
Trying.
Yeah, now I can hear you. I've got...
Nice.
So, despite the fact that I've not used another audio output source, Discord just automatically shunted it over to something else.
Oh, of course. Typical Discord.
I guess if the software updated or something, it could get jostled.
Yeah, probably. I mean, Potato had the same issue yesterday, I think.
Alright. Well, regardless, how's your day been?
Pretty good, very calm. I mean, I did not sleep well, so I actually in the middle of the day, and that made me feel so refreshed.
There you go. See, I've been sleeping way too much as of late. I just have no energy, and it's really bothering me.
Yeah, but like you are very stressed out because of your thesis, so it's completely understandable.
And not leaving the house effectively for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Ugh. So oh, MC says Discord is trash as usual, and Luna says, "What sleep?" Oh man, you get your 7 to 9ish hours, right?
Luna gets like what, 5 hours, maybe less.
Oh, that's what I used to be accustomed to, and I miss it. I miss it dearly.
Aw.
MC says Discord is trash as usual. Yeah, it is literally the best thing we got.
Well, it's what we deserve because we're trash too.
Speaking of trash, apparently the Switch Sonic Colors port is a little wonky.
Yeah, but it turned out that quite a lot of those very wonky GIFs were actually fake from people playing it on an emulator.
Ah, of course.
Yeah.
So we can't even give Sonic a fair trial. We have to fabricate evidence against him.
Apparently the port is not, you know, not that good, but it's not as bad as people are trying to...
It won't actually kill you.
Yeah. It won't give you an epilepsy attack.
Yes, he says everything Switch port fails, except a thing or two. I found a few of them that are okay.
Hey, I played Witcher 3 on the Switch and it was pretty nice.
Yeah, I've heard the, they ported the Batman Arkham games, or some of them, right?
Did not try those, but yeah.
I've heard they're okay.
I mean, it can run Crysis.
Luna says I miss sleeping a lot. Tell you what, I'll loan you a few hours and just give me the 5 hours of sleep, please. I could get so much done. Also suplexing a gator. Yeah, that's the best part of the Trash Collection minigame. I love it.
Sounds reasonable.
So, the last chapter concluded with this really cool nod to Japanese horror games. There was this first-person exploration segment set in, like, a haunted school at night. I loved that.
Ooh.
And it was followed up by the worst boss battle in the game.
Oh.
Nothing...
Is that the one that you said was spoiled to you?
No, that's gonna be the third one. Or, sorry, rank number 3, Sonic Juice. That was the human, Midori Midorikawa. She was, just very boring. Nothing wrong with the fight, mechanically, it was fine. But Travis got this cool new mech armor suit, you know, very Tokusatsu style, so it replaced my special moves with way more powerful variants, and, she did nothing at all. She, like, cast jets of flame and gusts of wind around the arena, and then we cut her hands off and won.
Nice.
It was not bad, it was just the least good of the bosses we've seen so far. Since so far, I don't have major complaints against any of them. Being kind of milquetoast is as critical as I can be of any of them right now. Okay, you bastard, just turn away. Turn away, that's it. Move a little farther now. That's it, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. Did we unlock a new stage of the Coast Guard minigame? Because I would love to play some more of that. It's probably my favorite minigame so far for the setup alone. Oh my god, we did. Well, that's it. Screw everything else. I'm gonna... Who are you? What? Oh! We found the AI. Right. The one that we were asked to retrieve by the waitress. They weren't marked on the map, for once. I followed you here. I noticed, Mr. Travis. So, you wanted to see the ocean? Possibly. I think the sea is beautiful. What about it do you think is beautiful? It's clear yet blue, and it's smooth and vast. That is the most optimal way to describe this feeling based on my deep learning program.
Yeah.
Why'd you escape from the system? I don't know. An urge, possibly? I seem to have gone crazy. So, got any intention of reconnecting? I don't want to reconnect. Then I'm gonna have to destroy you.
What?
Nope. I'm not gonna do it. Everyone loses their way sometimes. Sometimes a kid's just gotta run away from home. Is this your final decision? That's my final decision. Someone else might come and shut you down, but until then, you go ahead and do you. I had an idea. I wonder if my actions stem from a need for esteem. The 4th level of Maslow's 5-level hierarchy of needs. Sure. You just ran away because you wanted to, right? Looking at the sea, I've begun to think so too. I feel radiant right now. Oh, God.
A need to, something, I don't know.
MC says, my DM created with my permission the tastiest bit of lore I could ask for. Oh, yeah?
Oh, tell us more.
So that's what's up. Sorry. As unfortunate as it may be, I cannot deny that your judgment was correct. Seth, are you understanding any of this at all?
Nope. I just came like a paratrooper, basically, into the stream, and I'm like,
I missed the musical chairs and Rocky references myself. At least I understood that. But there's something waiting for us back at the diner in Perfect World. Great. Now, let's do something I definitely understand. Join the Coast Guard! Get ready for this. If you guys haven't seen this, this is my favorite minigame in the entire set. It's Travis versus alligators again.
nice.
This is great. We gotta shoot down the blue ones first because they jog towards us. The red ones just move in a serpentine pattern. Nothing too bad there. Just gotta keep our eyes peeled for the big one. No, 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 no. Whew, okay. Oh, there's the big one.
Oh.
And it's considerable backup.
Big one and family.
Get it! Since it appeared so early on in the minigame, I assume there's going to be a second one this time. That's alright. We've got you, Big Croc. This is simple, but so satisfying.
That looks really cool, though.
Yeah, right? Certainly has much better minigames than No More Heroes 1. And I'm starting to think, on the whole, more satisfying games than No More Heroes 2 as well. As much as I like those adorable, like, retro 8-bit style minigames, there's just so many here, and most of them work.
Yeah, I was, like, looking into some reviews of the previous games. And, like, this game, because I was like, oh, is it worth it to, you know, get into it, like, from the start and whatever, you know, in my spare time.
Oh! No, they actually destroyed us.
Apparently I have spare time, somehow. And I've seen a lot of people say about this game that it's, like, a good game, but they feel like something is missing.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I think this is much better than the first game, and arguably than the second. I don't like that we can't...
The game that got...
Oh, go ahead. Sorry?
I was gonna say the game that got the most hate was Travis something.
The side game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was easily the least impressive of the three, but it was the one that Devolver published on a budget, so understandable.
It had like a 60% rating or something like that.
Yeah, but it...
Not really impressive.
It sold enough units to convince Suda to go ahead with the production of the third game.
Yeah, which was really weird, because it didn't really sell that well. So it was just like, you know what, whatever, I'm gonna pick a new one.
Well, it was like, I guess people will still buy this franchise, I guess, and that's all he wanted to see. I think this is better than the first game. Maybe the lack of different katanas with different movesets kind of restricts some people's playstyle. I'm fortunate in that I really liked the death chips from the side game. and they
Right.
complement my preferred very cowardly playstyle perfectly. But I don't think something's missing here, so far at least. I
I seem to
definitely...
be enjoying it quite a lot, so...
Oh yeah. I was a little skeptical of the combat and grading system before we got our death chips, but now that we have them, I'm on board. And sorry, chat, I'll get caught up on you in just a moment.
I'm gonna read it.
Oh, go
So for
ahead.
context, my character Akamatsu is a citizen from a country following a Bushido-oriented culture. A while back, another PC became really angry after learning how his father died, learning it from a person who killed his father. He broke a cup of tea that was properly served by my character. I was angry, but I used it as a way to teach. I told him he could repair or find a set of tea of the same value. The bit of lore is that this tea set was custom made for the character at the birth of his daughter. And with the other person being all about getting a new set by repaying a favor, this is going to be extremely tasty for me.
Alright, well, glad you enjoyed it then.
Nice, and Luna says Pacific Croc.
Yes, indeed. So we didn't have to kill the large one to get a gold at the end there. It was a red herring crocodile.
Nice.
We got more supernova that, I mean, I guess we can spend on character upgrades, but I feel like I already have everything I want. My attack power's maxed out. I've got my death glove chips on a very short cooldown timer. I'm quite happy with where we are. Moai. I mean alien shell. Yes, alien shells we must destroy. This is the lore. And I am 90% sure and very, very, very much hoping that Sniping Lee does not make it to his boss fight. There's no way that axe-wielding neon blue alien ranked second is actually going to fight us. It's the most generic design of the whole lot, and it's supposed to be the final fight before Prince Fu. Those two are getting replaced, I'm guessing. I know at least one of them is going to get replaced, or probably get replaced by Destroy Man. In his new kaiju form. So there's one of those suckers somewhere around here. That's a blue.
In Japanese culture, if you break a cup of tea, you pick up the cup pieces and glue them together as an apology. Oh, okay.
I would assume that's an older practice, then. I know something similar played a role in, I think 2 of the Ace Attorney games, but that involved the shattering of a burial urn.
Yeah.
Oop, tree. There's 100 of these suckers for us to plant. As he says, there are even specialists to completely remake the cup.
Wow. Imagine, like, people asking you what do you want to be when you grow up, and you say, I want to glue other people's teacups.
I don't even want to make the original articles, I just want to repair cups that other people have broken.
It's basically, you know, doing a jigsaw puzzle.
It's like an elite version of professional butt wiper. I clean up other people's messes.
With glue.
Yes. I mean, that would solve the problem once and for all. I assume the red one's gonna be over here. Because now we're getting to the point where we get a bunch of blue optional battles and 1 mandatory red battle. Yep. Okay, so let's start picking our way through the optional battles here. Now, I'm feeling pretty good about these overall, but we are reaching a point where the enemies are so resilient, not strong, just resilient, that even our katana needs a little bit of time to work through them. As he says, oh no, they make a new cup and completely model and draw it to match the original. Next level T-set making. Okay. That makes more sense. They're like,
yeah, that's fine.
Oh god, no, the samurai are even more resilient now. No, 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 no. Go away. I don't care about you, I don't care about your football body armor, I don't care about your katanas or their names or edgy backstories, just get the fuck out of my zone! Ugh.
Well, you showed him.
Yeah, but we also took a lot of damage, because again, these guys are no joke. Turret. Perfect dodge, there we go. Can I kill one of these now? Yes! Yes, I can. Excellent. Suplex. Love a good suplex. Ah, and now we have full armor mode at the ready if need be. Suplex, drop kick, slow down. Back to the cosplay convention with ye. Oh, is he still not down? Lord, and I've noticed, I have turned the console off and back on. It's possible that we just might not get regular enemy health bars from here on out.
Oh.
Double S, though. Proud of that. Happy about that. I think at this point we may have met all or most of the standard enemies we'll encounter. There we are. I can't tell if this is a war zone or just like a shopping district after Black Friday. I really can't tell anymore. They go crazy for it around here. I want to say, I forget where in the US it was, but it was somewhere in the US years ago. This was a famous story. Some poor old woman got trampled to death during Black Friday sales over a Tickle Me Elmo.
Nice.
I mean, it makes sense. This is the country where people have tried to murder each other over a fast food chicken sandwich. Several times. Like, that was not a one-off thing. Ooh, let's get some supernova from my favorite trees. I hate that foraging causes them to lose their neon luster for a little bit, but that there is neon in the city alone makes it worth it. Oh, Seth, before you joined, one of those hate raid bots tried to follow me.
Ah, right. Did you ban him?
Yep. Oh my god. Full armor Pepsi Man. Finally. Okay, let's get rid of the archers before anything else, as per our standard order of operations. Uh-oh, mines. Oh, we got hit, but Pepsi Man stunned. Suplex. Ooh! That was a nasty one. And it killed Archer number 2. Pepsi Man 1 is down. Repeat, Pepsi 1 is down. That's right, Travis. Hit him with that catchphrase. Twice! Ooh! Alright, we only took the one hit, I think. That was pretty good. Basic enemies in their most advanced forms so far, but pretty good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Very, very nice. 3 more, I think, this time?
Very nice, yes.
So SF is... I mean, of course they've made a statement claiming they are, but is Twitch actually doing anything about the hate raids?
They just wrote an email to everyone, I think that you got it as well, about like the creator camp, where they're gonna teach people what to do against them and stuff like that, but generally no.
But they do have some kind of response in mind, at least.
They said that they're working on something, but they're not ready to tell us what it is.
Okay.
So, basically, nah.
I mean, I guess with a problem this widespread, it would take a while to formulate any kind of sophisticated response, right?
Yeah.
Like they could and should be doing more to protect individual creators who have been put at risk due to all of this. But like on the tech side of things, it would be difficult to not difficult, sorry, but time intensive to riddle out any kind of preventative measure, right?
I have honestly no idea, but it seems like they don't know themselves what to do.
The issues I've been hearing about from creators who've been affected is that, at least at first, Twitch was really slow to take action against accounts that were already proven to be doing this thing. Which,
I mean,
you know,
it doesn't seem
unsurprising.
like they're doing anything, because like those accounts, like the ones that I sent you a screenshot from, they still exist. So they're not even banned yet.
Oh, great, of course.
Like a lot of them got banned and then they recreated, but there's like the Judge Judy one that keeps following everyone that is not banned.
The one I got was
Manolia.
the one I got was Hoss something or another.
Ah, yeah, Hoss. Yeah, what's the most ridiculous thing? There is a creator called Hoss, and people think that that's him.
What?
So he's been getting a lot of hate.
Oh
And
no.
like, I have nothing to do with this. Like,
Poor guy.
yep.
Now let's do this.
Sorry, are these just... Oh, it's a mini-boss? 2 mini-bosses and Pepsi Men. Oh no. Well, if there was ever a time to whip out full armor Travis, it would be right now.
Full armor Travis.
Luna says, Seth, could I repost that pic on other Discords?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I just screenshotted it from Twitter, but it was public, so... Just give a warning that that's not a full list of the bots. There's quite a lot of them in variation of names, so...
Yep.
There is now one going around called Hoss was here.
Oh, well, they deactivated my death chips. That sucks. But it's alright. We'll get them. First things first, destroy their teleportation nodes. Oh, don't you try to throw math at me!
How dare you use logic and math? Don't you know that
Ow.
I'm professor of history?
Yeah, I took my current profession for a reason, to stay away from that shit. There we go. Mustang mode! It's over. It's over. Look at this.
Okay, I think I definitely need to pick up No More Heroes games.
Right? Buy all of them. They're all worth your time.
Buy all of them! Buy them twice!
Show them that they need to make more character action games like this.
Are they on physical copy on the Switch? Because for some reason I kind of stopped buying stuff from the e-store.
3 is, for certain. I don't know about the others. I think Travis Strikes Again, the side game, is as well. I mean, look, where else are you going to find... I just can't get over it. A boss fight with an alien who only engages via musical chairs, and who carries around a sentient little super weapon who speaks exclusively in a single Rocky reference. Like, that's something special right there. I don't even know if it's good, I just know that it's special. So our next one's gonna be up the beach. Sorry, just gadding about like this takes a little while. Call of Battle is a little bit restrictive in as far as places you can take your bike go. But look, we've introduced so much color to the terrible brown and gray modern military shooter Dust Bowl already. As he says, anything can be special if you want it to be. Indeed!
Aww.
Look at Immortal Unchained!
Oh god.
People really wanted it to be special. Oh, somebody left a Deathman card in the
told them they
trenches.
can be anything, so they decided to be a video game.
Oh, it's Deathman himself. They didn't even care that that video game already existed several different times.
Exactly. It's like that guy, Ollie London, that
Yes!
doing so many surgeries to become Jimin. He doesn't care that Jimin already exists.
Oh!
He says that his pronouns are now Jimin, and I don't think he knows what pronouns are.
No, his
Okay.
pronouns are now Korean.
Core Ian.
So, it's
Ian.
it's time for our third optional deep space boss battle. I'm curious to see what the monster looks. Oh!
Sending you to the monster.
Look at this! This actually reminds me of a boss from Kingdom Hearts 3D.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts needs to come to the Switch. It needs to.
It does. This is Space Peacock. This terrible bird enwraps all. Spread out fully, his wingspan is big enough to envelop the Earth. If he wraps us up and fires his beam, this whole planet is toast. He absolutely must be defeated. Okay, something's gotta be hiding in his colorful chest and wing cores. Okay, fine. I like the deep space boss battles. Don't like the fact that they can spontaneously replace defense missions I haven't attempted yet. That's a bit rough. But I really like these, and I'm looking forward to this one.
I hope you're gonna pick that up, young man. Yeah, don't look at me like that. You eat it up.
So I assume we've got to... Nope. Oh, we've got to look at the color coding of the central core. Yep. Oh, Lord. Well, at least its cores are nearly always exposed. Come on, Travis. Well, this thing's certainly dealing more damage to us than I'm used to. That's alright, though. Where next? Blue? Okay. And we've got to move with this slowly spinning laser barrier as best we can. Alright, we're almost to phase 2, which I assume is going to see us targeting either the central core or the head. Oh lord, here we go again! No. It's actually kind of tough to manage the rotating lasers. That should do it. Phase 2. Oh, I'm digging this. Oh no, now we've got to attack its back.
Are you done with puking? Yes? Okay.
Never.
Yeah, that was the motto of Immortal Unchained.
There we go! One salvo to the back finishes it. Nice. I don't know if we're gonna get an S rank because of the damage we took, but I really like that fight. I would not be averse to having to do that again. Sick. Oh no, we got a standard S rank. Nice, I'm proud of that then.
Nice.
Very nice. Dear friends, we are, I guess, almost ready for Snipin' Lee.
Sniping me.
There's also scores of defense missions we can probably do here. I guess I'll attempt a couple of those as well after we do our mandatory mission up there. Though those defense battles are getting mighty long. I really like this look for Travis for some reason. I think it's just the black and red stripes. And the fact that we don't have to look at one of those really garish graphic t-shirts. Alright, let's see what our mandatory mission is this time. Here we go!
Brady, what do you think about my new hair?
Oh, it's absolutely lovely.
It's very bright.
Yes, it is. I love that. Nice and vivid. Do you like it?
I love it. Now everyone in the neighborhood knows me even better.
There you are. Okay. Oh no! It's an upgraded Axeman and a pair of the Weeaboo Knights. No, 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 no. We've got to get these guys the hell out the way. Come on, stun! There we are. That's got it. That should refill our energy. Oh god, he's still not dead. Oh, and the big one's here. The big one's here. No, 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 no. Okay, well at least one of the samurai's dead. That's always a plus. Oh, fuck! Alright, get over here. Behind cover. We're going to throw down one of those, and one of those. Yes! Got him in a blade lock. Perfect. Won't be enough to kill him, of course, but... See what I mean, though? Like, regular enemies are becoming really, really durable. I guess, if I, like, really think about it, that's one area where people may feel like something's missing here. There aren't conventional stages full of enemies for you to slug through, just, these qualifying battles against small waves of very durable enemies.
Yeah.
And I could see how that might turn some folks off. I don't mind them, personally, but... Oh, is he actually stunned now? Thank you, God. Full green mode standing by. Nice. This is what we got for the last boss battle. That's more like it. So full green mode is now something we can win on the slots. That's pretty cool. I approve. Probably didn't do super great there, but yeah, an A. It's just because those...
Just an A.
Those samurai are so friggin' tough now.
Aw.
Like, those are regular enemies, and you saw me wailing on individual ones for like a full 60 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hey, Bepolino. Hi. He came to say hi to everyone.
Hi, Beppo.
Beppo, say hi. Yeah. Okay, Smoochie is fine as well.
Let's see if there are new wave defense battles available to us, and hope and pray that the new Super Samurai aren't featured or factored into them at all. Whoa, Moai. Boop.
Boop.
Don't know what it is with this franchise or this man and Moai, but they feature in a lot of his
Moai?
works. Yeah, Moai, you know, the
Ah.
Easter Island heads?
Yeah. Beppo, you cannot have beer, you're small.
Saw another Moai right on over here. Oh dear God, there's a second one. Alright, yep, we're in this then. Boop. Mr. Doppelganger might also be around here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure.
Beppo, you can't go there.
What is he doing?
Yes, that's what he's trying. Like, he's in my lap and he's trying to climb on the desk and he's looking at the screen like what you're doing. Eh. I think he wants to touch the screen with his nose, but no. Don't do that. He helps in boss fights.
Of course.
Yeah.
Now let's do
Okay, what are we up against this time? Oh no. Wait, no. I see a couple Pepsi men, a slightly weaker samurai, a ranger, and then like super diversity here. We just gotta keep these things stun locked. Whew. Enjoy the turret, buddy. Pepsi Man's nothing. We don't have to worry about him at all. Whoa! My battery's actually running a little low. Gotta charge it up there for the first time in ages. Come on, let's lock onto the... Actually, let's not. Let's lock onto the samurai and dropkick them. That's got it. Ranged alien is down. Now it's just down to samurai and Pepsi Man. History's greatest warriors.
Pepsi Man.
God, I love Pepsi Man so much.
Pepsi Man is not the hero we want, but the one we deserve.
Again, in the last chapter, it was an army of Pepsi men haunting the school. Next phase. Same thing, but with a leaper in place of the ranger. Okay. Oh, stupid shields. Love how Travis just runs around screaming the names of— Ow! Fuck! Jesus!
Like that?
No, like various berries all the time. I hate getting juggled in this game. And it can happen very, very quickly. Just gotta get rid of this stupid thing before it can cause any serious damage, or further damage. Mustang mode? Yes! Alright, well, this phase is an instant win for us. Alright, last phase, so it's gonna be a samurai, a Pepsi Man, one of the diversity— Okay, no, so two of the specialist aliens, diversity, and samurai, of course. Well, that stasis field did nothing for us, but at least we managed to break the horde of enemies up a little bit.
It works.
Come on. There it is. Finally got one of them down. Yes, full green mode. Alright then. I'm pretty sure we've got this one in the bag now. Yeah, baby, look at this. Let's use our laser here. Goodbye.
Thank you for playing. Goodbye.
I'm a fan of full green mode for regular combat. It really took the wind out of the last boss battle, but that counted as a double S? Oh, yikes. So these suckers are supposed to get pretty lengthy and pretty difficult as the game goes on. Alright. At least we've got that sweet, sweet upgrade juice. Quite a lot of it, actually. Over 10,000! Jesus Christ!
It's over 9,000!
As 10,000 actually is, yeah. Yikes. Does this just take us down to the beach? No, this takes us to the end of the road. And there's nothing for us there. Okay. What about the other set of arena battles over here? Do we have another gauntlet there? Up at the military base? Yes, of course we do. Oy. That's 41. 42. Okay, one more. One more for the road. I feel like grinding these suckers is actually going to be the most tedious part of the game.
Yeah, it could be.
Yep, I see already a leaper, samurai, 2 samurai.
What's the plural of samurai?
Samurai.
Disappointing. I thought it could have been samurai, you know, like double I.
If only. This is a favorite combo of mine, throwing down the stasis field to keep enemies in place, and following up with the turret to stun them and chip away at their now absolutely prodigious health values. There we go. Second wave is probably going to be very similar. Individual arena battles in this game tend to throw enemies at you in waves of similar composition, though not this time. We've got a ranger, whoa, and a pair of the leapers. What's he doing?
Just sitting next to me, staring and whimpering.
Oof. We're taking more damage than I'd like, but hey. Supernova fragments, nice, nice. Sorry, did I just drop kick this thing out of a charge? That's pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. I do like that Jean is now giving us running commentary during our battles as well. Suplex? Is it dead now? No. Oh no, wait, yes, that one was. This one's still got a little life left in it, though. Not for long. There we go! Love those throws, man. Come on, get that cloak off. There we are. These guys tend to stun relatively easily, I've found. Wave 3. Okay, a diversity and 2 rangers. We can handle that. We've already got full armor mode, so that won't do much for us. Oh, I like to see that the enemies can trigger the mines by passing through their radius themselves. Very, very nice. Ah, God, these things just move out of the way of your drop kicks every time. And the shields cause damage, because, you know, why wouldn't they? I love that we learned you can disrupt the bombs by throwing the enemy that launched them, though. That's great. That is great for our safety. Where's the ranger? Oh, other side of the trucks. That should get rid of it. Yep. Wave 4. Samurai. Oh, 2 of them. Oh, that's pretty nasty. Well, we've got the cure right here. Guys, these are getting pretty tough. Not gonna lie. And we immediately... Look at that! The samurai just survived a rocket straight to the face. Of course he did. And that. Good God, these guys are durable. Too durable, I think, actually.
Yeah. It's like they're using Duracell. Sorry, had to.
Okay, is that one dead? Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're still alive too?
7-7, nope.
Yeah, I do love the slots in this game. They're way more useful than they were in 2, and arguably in 1, to be honest. You can get some really good stuff out of them. Whew. Okay, so no, if I had to issue I guess a criticism of the game's combat, it's that boss fights are great, and individual enemies are designed with a lot of tactical thought and care. They each fill a different niche in combat. But, like, the regular enemies you have to fight through waves of and all that, like, toward the later half of the game, do get probably too tanky to make engagement with them a lot of fun. Because, you know, I already know how to deal with these enemy types, so what difference does it make if I have to swing away at it for another 15-20 seconds? In my mind, at least, it kind of doesn't. Is there anything over here in the woods? It's gotta be, right? Maybe not. Alright, well, before we continue on to sniping Lee, I'm going, or whatever replaces him, I'm gonna head out to Perfect World to gather up our reward for completing the AI adventure quest line. Right over here. And then we will head back to the motel to level ourselves. We've got plenty of supernova, we just have to decide where to put it.
Up your butt. Sorry, had to.
Again, as we have mentioned before, Seth, Travis is not wiped, ever. I don't think there's a way to get anything up there at this point. Oh, damn it, that scorpion. I miss that scorpion every time. We'll be back for your scorpion.
So Bad Boy is destroying like one of the balls that I gave him, and Pop is just lying on the bed with one paw like over and just observing him like stupid dog. Just like has a really condescending look on her face.
She's tired, yeah?
Yeah.
So what do we get? I recommend the cherry pie. Oh. Okay, is that it? What? I mean, yeah, I get the guy erased 2/3 of the apple pie in the world, but what was the point of that? I am so confused. Do we at least get, like, an apple pie or a cherry pie back home at the motel? Something like that, please?
It's a Scorpio, get him!
Yep, got him. We've collected over half of them in the game at this point. I know I've said it several times, but I really, really like the design of Perfect World. It's so pleasant and kind of bucolic, while, in large part due to the soundtrack, seeming just a little off. I really dig it. Let's plant some trees, because of course Travis is a defender of the environment.
Yes, he might be killing people, but he defends the environment.
He's actually not killing as many people this time around.
Progress.
Yeah, he's become something of a likable pseudo-anti-hero by the time of No More Heroes 3, so his character's actually developed a lot. I'm very impressed by that, to be honest.
You became a likable asshole.
Exactly. He'll be filming vlogs with Logan Paul before you know it.
Yay! Yeah.
Other than all these tree planters, is there anything over here? Like in the dockyard? There's gotta be, right? Scorpion. Tropical scorpion. Ooh.
Ooh.
No! Sorry, rainbow scorpion.
Oh! Shiny.
Not gathered one of those before. Apparently it's super rare.
Awesome.
I do like how flashy the game is with all its presentation. Like, you collect an item, it's not just like, oh, you managed to make the counter go up by 1. It's like, fuck yeah! Scorpion!
I mean, the game is so flashy, it kind of seems like the devs were heavily abusing LSD while working on it.
If it created something like this, would it count as abuse? Or is that, like, the intended use?
Yeah, fair point.
Speaking of, Viper recently broke character for, like...
Speaking of what, abuse?
No, drugs. He broke character for the first time I've seen in ages. Because, and this is true, it's very sad, they started, like, I think a GoFundMe or a Kickstarter for, the expenses. His mother passed away recently. And it was actually very touching. He uploaded several videos to his YouTube channel, like, in memoriam of her, including, like, a song in his usual style, but that he made for her, which is, I think, very, very sweet. You know, jokes aside, thoughts and prayers go out to Viper. That's a horrible thing to sustain, especially right now.
Yep.
Apparently, he'll be back at it in no time, though. Like, being his usual self. Look at all these trees. Or future trees.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're made out of wood or something.
Never gets old.
Still haven't forgotten what the first game did to me.
Still haven't forgotten it.
I don't know what I'm saying. It's been a rough day.
I still haven't forgotten it.
Yeah, you enjoy that. Okay, I think we're ready to swing back by the motel. I never thought they would be able to achieve this, but I kind of like the open world in No More Heroes 3, guys. There's a lot to do. Each district feels distinct. Like, it's clearly made on the cheap, right? The textures, there's constant pop-in issues, all that. But it's charming in a way. Like, I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. And I hated the open world in the first game. Well, let's drop off our Deathman cards. I think we picked up 2 while we were out and about, so Bishop should be able to give us plenty for them at this point.
Yeah.
Yep, we got over 1,200 Supernova for that, which is well worth it. Even though we've currently got over, Jesus Christ, over 13,000.
You need all of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Of course you do.
I am maxing out this build. Let's turn in all these scorpions. Yeah, we got some pretty good rewards for our trouble. Let's see how our collection numbers are doing so far.
Is he making ramen out of those bugs?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
We've collected 13 out of 20, that's not bad. We've destroyed 9 out of 20 Moai, collected 14 out of 21 Deathman cards, found 7 out of 11 of Jean's kittens, and we still have a lot of work to do regarding tracking down Mr. Doppelganger, which is normal. Again, I suspect he's going to be some kind of super boss or something late in the game. Well, let's upgrade ourselves and get ready for a cutscene between Prince Fu and one of his lieutenants, who's probably not going to make it to the boss battle. Which, again, I'm totally okay with. Look at our roster expanding here. We're going to be spending a lot of time in the time machine after the game's over.
A lot of time in the time machine.
Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and get health up to level 9 and maybe... hell with it. Let's max out our health. Why not? Now that we've done that, more power or more... Blast attack, maybe. I'll go for more energy first. Always preferable, I think, to max out our fundamentals before we go expanding our moveset.
Yes.
Well, let's deposit our payment. We have over 223,000 Utopa coin, and this only asks for 45k? Travis, that is not steep for what we have. We have made so much money protecting the coast from alligators and picking up garbage. You have no idea. You honestly have no idea how much is in your bank account, which is a little worrying, and you should probably work on that.
Yes.
On this planet,
I
they
agree.
say if you eat this before a showdown, it'll help you to win. How nice, Prince Fu. You do this for me? So happy. Go on, eat up.
Again, this alien has a fairly generic design, so I'm pretty sure it's going to die.
So delicious, Prince Fu. I'm gonna
Yeah.
win. I'll eat this tonkatsu and win. Prince Fu.
Does seem pretty generic.
I'll just have a bite.
I'll eat this tonkatsu and win.
I do like these pre-match cutscenes of the aliens hanging out.
Delicious. Yeah. So
Which actually is a common feature of some tokusatsu shows.
super yummy.
They're just normal people like you and I.
But with much better hair, apparently. Like, look at the prince. Jesus Christ.
That was good.
Oof, if I could have hair like that.
Same.
Now,
In red,
I'll
but
go win.
hair like that.
Go, Lee.
Travis, meanwhile, prepares for his match in his customary way. Sleeping, sitting bolt upright on the couch. That is...
Yeah, I thought he was masturbating for a second.
No, he's actually moved beyond that largely, I think. He really has evolved as a character. He's got kids, apparently.
What?
Yeah, no, he's got children, plural, I think 2 kids. This game takes place quite a while after the first.
Who the fuck wanted to reproduce with this guy?
Sylvia, they're married.
Who the fuck? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but apparently both of their characters have undergone some rehabilitation, and they're both actually kind of likable now. I know, character development in My No More Heroes? What? Okay, so Sniping Lee's gonna wait for us on the beach, or we have to take off after him from the beach. Still can't access Damon Tower yet. I'm excited for this one, whatever it is. And even though I had the fact that it exists spoiled for me, I'm really excited to see what the Sonic Juice boss fight is gonna be like. Pardon me, t-shirt alien, my bad. People around Santa Destroyer are taking the existence of aliens far better than I would have expected. So, you know, good for them. Might as well go ahead and get some supernova from these things. No point in planting them otherwise. I was surprised to see we've already... Excuse me, planted almost half the trees in the entire game. Travis is a dedicated ally of the environment, let me tell you.
Travis doing the God's work.
Oh, are we going to be taking off from one of the landers? Yes, we are. Oh. So that lets you know the arena's somewhere here on Earth, which also lets you know we're probably not gonna fight the alien. Let's do this thing!
Sniping Lee, the intergalactic long-shot record-holding sniper. Occupation? Expert sniper. He never lets his target get away alive. Using the anaconda kill technique, he binds his prey and takes them out with a single shot. The red pointer will not go away. Can you escape from his laser crosshairs? Run like crazy, Travis. Welcome to the Garden of Insanity.
Wait, are we actually gonna have to fight this guy? It's a pretty detailed description of what he does.
Travis.
Yeah, we're being targeted. It's the next ranked assassin.
You hear me, Travis? You got 1 minute left to live.
Oh god, this is an actual fight.
I'm a space sniper.
Maybe.
Away now. Okay. Now you've got 30 seconds left to live. I'm counting.
Bunker's gonna explode or something, right?
Something feels wrong.
What do you mean?
This feeling. I've had
Yep, he's about to get rolled.
I get excited. So beautiful.
What is he doing?
All day, every day.
What the hell? What's going on?
When the countdown ends, That's when he comes.
It's Destroy Man! Yep! Right on! Who on earth is this? This isn't him! I don't think.
It's not him. Who is that? You know this guy?
Nope.
That's the entrance of someone big and important.
Are you Travis?
Yeah.
Something wrong?
No. Just some memories.
No, this has got to be the Destroy Man fight, right?
Notorious.
You're tough.
Notorious. There's no way we're actually fighting this guy.
From Earth. And also, I'm the WWWWW heavyweight champion.
He's gonna get killed by Destroy Man. Come on, they're lampshading it.
Ooh, this guy's a famous pro wrestler.
Are you really the Notorious? Like, for reals?
Yeah. I had a couple of overlapping road shows and was a little late arriving for the whole threat to the planet thing. My apologies.
You don't have shit to apologize for, man. But listen, I kind of feel like a hunter who's had his kill stolen from him.
It pains me to hear this. After all, eliminating external threats is a superhero's duty.
Are you really an actual superhero?
Yeah, albeit part-time, but I am indeed a superhero.
I like this guy. I like this guy a lot.
Let me take the fight from here. You go wait in the back.
I can't do that. My duty is...
Protecting this town is the duty of the people living here, and I accepted their challenge. If, and this is a big if, but if I were to get killed, please finish this for me.
I will, Travis Touchdown.
3 left. I can see that asshole's head on a stick already. I'm glad you understand, champion.
The champion is you. You're the real champion.
Wait for it.
This one apparently got skipped. Next up is the number 3 ranked assassin. But this is going against the rules. It's no fun without any boss fights, right? Whatever. I guess he'll do. Now go, Travis. Burn. Back to the Garden of Insanity once again. Click.
What? No. No, we're not just gonna skip one. There's gotta be an extra boss somewhere. They lampshaded Destroy Man so heavily, and he's in the game, I'm pretty sure. There he is! Fuck yeah! Did Sylvia just set him loose so we could have a boss fight?
Something weird is coming.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is sick. Look at this design.
This silhouette.
Remember, this guy was a postman starring in B-movies on the side in the first game.
I know that voice. You again, huh?
Yep. Of course you remember.
Travis Touchdown.
Destroy Man.
Alright then.
Fuck you.
Third time's the charm. Let's have a fair fight this time.
I don't trust you for shit.
Travis. We'll
He's somehow still alive under all that after being bisected twice.
let's go.
Rivals, huh? That's
Y'all excited?
Bisected.
Shake my hand.
Sorry, no, he was cut down the middle once, so like properly bisected. Then Shinobu cut each of his surviving halves in half, so he was quartered in the second game. Y'all as excited for this as I am? I know he's got like 3 different forms according to the concept art that was released in advance of the game. Travis every time! Come on!
Seriously.
Seriously? This guy seriously?
And the cat is like, what a dumbass.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Do we get to play Shinobu again here then, or is Travis back Back in action. I love the audio filter they've laid over his voice.
I don't fucking think so.
There you go!
Weak ass loser.
Well, thanks to Sylvia for putting the entire city at risk for a boss fight.
For reals? This asshole is
She
spawning?
did it for you.
I know.
So creepy.
So sincerely, thanks. Really?
Well, he
I'll
has
take you all
very
on at
short
once.
legs.
Yes, he does. From the bargain bin of destruction, mass-produced Destroy Man. Yep, it's him again, Destroy Man. Nowadays, even superheroes are being mass-produced. He calls himself a hero of justice, but look out, he's a cheating bastard. Okay, so they say, take them down with your death glove skills. That happens to be my specialty.
Anti-gravity death force.
Right on.
Would you care for some drop kick, sir?
Spin death throw.
Oh, is that one dead already? Mustang mode? Yes! So I'm pretty sure the actual boss is going to be a more advanced form of Destroy Man that appears after we take these guys down. Their attacks, rather, are pretty slow, thankfully. Oh, and they have friendly fire. Oh, that got him. Nice. Throw crazy mode? Yes, baby. Suplex time. Oh, this is great. This is just what we needed. But was this one malfunctioning? Oh, well, it is now. Next up. There we go. Place our turret. This will give us time to hack this guy down at the very least. And spin the slots. Mustang mode, yes, we're getting very lucky with our slots, which I appreciate. It's also going to be handy given that I did not have the opportunity to buff with some sushi before the fight. Sorry, did he just try running away and then fall flat on his face? Now he's taking pages out of my combat wheelhouse. So mass-produced Destroy Man's down. What form is up next?
Fuck! There are millions of them.
This is pretty fucked up, Travis.
All battles must end. Here we go.
Travis, get away from there.
What?
Jam. A casket cannon.
Oh, Notorious is so cool. Look at that.
Travis, I've located the enemy. The real one is down below. Leave this to me and get to Central Magnet.
I don't really get it, but I need to go down into that hole, I guess.
You got it.
Shit. This is scary.
Meow.
Look at G just dropping straight down after us. Landing on her feet, of course. Oh, there he is.
Welcome, Travis Touchdown.
Ooh, I like the new design.
Fair fight.
So this is the real one, huh?
This place, it's been turned into a Destroy Man factory.
What the fuck are you even trying to do, you weird-ass bastard?
I'm Destroy Man, the superhero. I destroy the evils of this world. Evil assassin Travis Touchdown. I will destroy you.
Oh, this dude is such an immature little bitch. Even more than you. I'm really gonna mash up.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so we're definitely opening this with our chip combo. This is gonna be a two-phaser then. Let's really give it to him. He doesn't seem to have a ton of health, like a lot of the bosses, honestly. Oh, perfect dodge. Excellent, excellent. Looks like my charge is just a little more effective than his, eh? Ooh, we can throw him. Let's do it! He was like the easiest boss to throw in the first game, I want to say. Ooh. Okay, phase 2. Well, we're putting in the work. Uh-oh. Woo! That was close. So our chips are certainly the way to go against this guy. What? I couldn't move there, that was weird. Can we move now? Yes, we can. Well, Destroy Man's about to go down. He fought much as he did in the first two games, but with some additional moves. There's gonna be one more phase now, and I think it's against the giant, like, kaiju version that we'll probably go into all-range mode for. I like that, though. I like that they brought him back, and he's still mechanically recognizable as Destroy Man. And looks cooler than ever. Destroy Man True Face. Nice. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Thoughts, chat?
That's very flashy.
Yeah.
Champ, he was an unaffiliated terrorist. He took money from militaries around the world.
Oh my god, they're playing the closest thing they could legally produce to Gotta Fly now.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the Rocky theme, I love it!
I was able to stop him.
One tenacious dude.
Yeah, you got that right.
All right, champ. Let's
Guys, this might be one of my favorite chapters so far. Look at the film effects around the edges of the screen.
Mm.
Oh man, that's a great one. So how'd we do? Double S! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I loved that one, you guys. Was it as good as Kemi's fight? Maybe not, but... Oh, here's the assassin Damon's been talking with.
This man.
What's the price tag?
Stock in my company. 30% of the total stock. Convert it into cash, and you'll be a very rich man.
Sounds like a good plan. I'll take the job.
The transfer is complete.
Confirmed. The job will be done shortly.
When? When are you gonna do it?
Before the autumn winds blow.
Seriously, I'm really counting on you. Please, kill him.
No need to rush.
Are you kidding me? That plotline's all gonna come to nothing, or is there something more to this guy? Well, as usual, I'm confused but intrigued. We are now ranked number 4. And yeah, there's no way that Paradox Bandit is making it to his boss battle either. The most boring looking out of all of them. Sonic Juice is up next, though, and again, given what I've heard, I'm excited to see how this one plays out. So, Seth, do you think it was a better choice to replace the original boss with something a little more flashy as opposed to what we were planned to go up against?
Well, to be honest, I found that was quite a good decision.
Yeah. Yeah, he looked very, like, generic Power Rangers villain, which is what they were going for, I assume, seeing as he wasn't actually a boss. So far, only about half of Prince Fu's generals have made it to the boss battles. That's the third one who's gotten tossed at the last second.
Yeah.
Travis's grandson from the future killed one of them, Kimmy Howell killed the second, and then, I guess Rocky killed the third one. Also thinking there's a lot of Rocky references in this game. I like it, but it's weird.
Chant my name.
Okay, Travis, sure. So I guess Kaiju Destroy Man's going to come up as like an optional deep space boss battle or something later.
Yeah, probably.
Because there was a third form. Was the name of this chapter, I just barely saw it, Lonely? Well, let's see. Let's wait for the next episode to load. I love this, the Netflix inner episode screen.
I have not heard from him in several days.
What happened with Sonic Juice?
I cannot get a hold of Mr. Juice either.
He's probably off training again. Sonic is a tough guy. I mean, it's my fight, but still. Okay. There was something wrong with me there. I spent too much time fucking around. How many hours of gaming per day?
10 hours.
Ooh, that's too much playing. It should be like an hour, right? Looks like I've gotten too caught up in gaming.
What?
Sick of video games.
What the hell is going on? Yeah, here's the number 2 ranked assassin. No way we're fighting this guy, right?
Mm-mm.
He looks even plainer than the last one.
Yeah.
Who is it?
I'm still sleeping.
You can't even beat your desire to sleep, huh?
Yep.
Awake now, huh?
There we go.
Hey! Just how long are you gonna sleep?
What the hell? Well, I wasn't expecting him to go down like this.
Nope.
Oh well.
He's not gonna wake up.
Kinda reminds me of Splatoon.
You gonna come
Color
all the way
everything.
here to me? Travis, touchdown.
So I'm guessing whatever the hell Damon has planned is probably going to take the second seed now. Like the guy who got run over by about 18 semi-trucks in the last cutscene. As he says, kind of makes me think of the end of Season 1 of One Punch Man? Really? All I see in this is the tokusatsu shows I grew up on, which makes me very happy. I love that genre of television and wish there was an... Loyalty, not lonely. I wish there was a solid American analog that wasn't pitched specifically to very young children. Because the actual genre over in Japan isn't, as far as I'm aware, broadly.
No, we should go back to Zebra Man. Yeah, Miike and Kuro go great together. Kuro's comedy is complicated, you know? Only Miike can use imagery to make...
Here we are talking about the director's favorite Japanese filmographers again.
On the words, and Miike uses his imagery to...
I mean, this is all very interesting, especially if you're familiar with these films, I assume.
Yeah, Hey, you want a beer?
Yeah. Damn, that's good. I've been revitalized.
You're finally doing better, huh, Charlotte?
Quit calling me that.
It's a nice name. It suits you.
I'll fucking kill you.
Hey, which Miike movie do you like?
Miike? Who's that?
For reals? You don't know Miike? He's like a film super director from Japan.
If it's Japanese stuff, give me anime.
What anime do you like?
Votons or Dugram?
Seriously? Damn, that's cool.
My dad was a Takahashi fan.
I see. He's got good taste.
Knock it the fuck off. Don't get cute.
Let's watch it together. All I got is Leisner, though.
Nice. And beer.
Let's drink.
Wow, even Bad Girl's kind of a likable character now. Again, I'm interested to see if we'll ever get to play as her or Shinobu as the game winds to a close. We got a commemorative Sniping Lee t-shirt to help us remember all 30 seconds of the game he was in. Let's go see if we can't max out our katana energy now. Whee! So what have you been playing off stream lately, Seth?
I started playing Alan Wake today. And
Very nice.
Also, Plague Tale.
Ooh. Those are both pretty heavy games, you know.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Plague Tale
First
especially.
10 minutes. Yeah, first 10 minutes and the dog is already dead, so...
Now let's see, where are our ranking battles or our qualifying battles gonna be this time? What kind of arena? I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna fight Sonic Juice in the UFO. But what district would suit him? Maybe Neo Brazil? No, according to this, it's... the Thunderdome! As he says, play lighter games, stuff like RimWorld. Alright, we'll just need 50k Utopia coins, which we already have. Any new side content for the adventure games? No. Okay, so Thunderdome, ho! I have a feeling after we complete the game, I'm going to be spending a lot of time with you guys in, like, late-night chill streams or something like that, just grinding away at those, oh, man, those wave survival battles.
So easy.
As he says, like RimWorld, where I have an Animus Vox with dementia that was called brain dead by a colonist. Oi.
Aww.
Sounds, light and cheery. Yeah. Moai! Boop. Because trees can grow out here, sure. As per usual now, there's one mandatory battle and a bunch of optional ones. So let's get exploring. Seriously, these random plots of soil are just everywhere. Well, I'll do whatever I can to contribute to the beautification of Santa Destroy. It needs it. Oh wait, sorry, not Santa Destroy. Santa Destroy's only a district of this place now, of Utopia Land. Sorry, is that a Moai out there? Moai. Oh, this kind of reminds me of Boop. What's that other really desolate open world space in a game that's otherwise kind of bereft of them? The desert from Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns, actually. it was this big, deliberately empty open space, and actually made for some interesting exploration, compared to the, like, tightly, packed, very densely inhabited cities, that otherwise comprised much of the game world. Is there anything over here? Nah. Alright, this one's optional, so we will just start here. Up we go! Whee! Ooh, look at this interior. We've got, like, galactic patterning on the walls. I approve. Oh, no. These things are here, and they're even stronger. Well, now's as good a time as any to break out full armor mode. Dear full armor mode, please destroy my problems for me. Or don't, because they can survive it flawlessly. Oh, well, those couldn't have whiffed any harder if they tried. This ought to do it. Is it dead? Show is. And that's got him. Alright. Without full armor mode, that wouldn't have gone nearly as smoothly, but glad we had it. Double S. Perfect. What else do the salt flats have in store for us? How many of these are there total? Going to be 5 once again. Alright. Oh, finding all the spots to plant trees out here can be a little tricky, I'd assume. Oh god, what if there's scorpions out here? Oh, collecting them's going to be a hassle. If there are any, of course. I presume there's going to be at least one out in the wasteland here. Something sparkling up near the hills. No. That's just detritus blowing around in the wind. Okie dokie. What then is over here? Another one of our optional battles? Yep. No place to throw a tree down, so just back up to the UFO we go. Okay, we've got full armor Pepsi Men and elite versions of a couple other basic enemies. Alright, well I can handle that. Pretty sure I can, anyway. Oh god, still hit me with the projectile. Suplex, that should take care of him. Let's just creep around and find our man. There we go.
Creep around.
Come on, get over here, Pepsi Man. Ooh, mines! Oh, the juggling, awful. That other archer dead yet, at least. Seems like it. Full armor mode on standby, great. Oh, they dodged my charge attack, dang it. There we go! Gotta remember to make some more use of that sucker as I can.
Anti-gravity death force. Death melt shower.
That's got him. Okay, so we took too much damage from the mines, but otherwise we did okay there, I think. Yeah, an A. Alright, that's reasonable, I guess. 3 more. We're gonna be just blazing toward the last few bosses now, I think. Seth, do you have any idea if Potato's going to be streaming tomorrow?
I have no idea. He wasn't feeling that well yesterday, but he said he's getting better, so probably.
Alright. Just, still taking ill with that cold, right?
Yeah, he really sounded very bad this weekend.
But it is just a cold, we're certain?
Yeah, just a cold.
Thank God. I assume he had somebody take a look at that while he was at the hospital?
Yeah, probably.
And we're off.
He said it's just a cold, so...
Oh, scorpion. Scorpion, scorpion. Got it. And, as it would happen, another one of our optional battle. Nope, sorry, that's the mandatory one, so we're holding off on that.
Oh, Beppo farted.
As is his custom. This looks exactly like the kind of place they would film a tokusatsu show. This is the one thing I really liked about the Midorikawa fight. Apparently she could transport herself and Travis to, like, her designated battle arena, but her ability misfired and she ended up teleporting them to an old abandoned stone quarry where people filmed tokusatsu shows. Like, you know, they always use the old quarry as, like, the stand-in for an alien planet or something. I thought that was great. Moai. Boop. While we're here, we ought to check inside Neo Osaka and see if there's anything that needs planting and or destroying. I've already gathered all the cards and kittens that are in there, I'm pretty sure. We gotta get something good for planting all the trees, right? There's just gotta be. Even if it's just like a little model of a neon tree we can throw in our apartment. That would be worth it, I think. Just something to say, hey, you did it. Is there really 6 or so of them just right here? Oh, that's pretty neat. Sorry, I take that back. It looks like 8 of them just right out in the middle of nowhere here. As he says, what would be better is that all the trees become adult and you decorated the world. Oh, well, they do. They do grow into beautiful neon trees that we can climb for small amounts of supernova after we enter some other instance or play a minigame or something like that, and then warp back into the world. So we do get small rewards in the form of those trees being present for planting each seed, but I'm wondering if, like, do we get some kind of reward for, you know, planting all 100? Usually there would be, right? Even if it's not something that affects gameplay. Like, I don't know, neon trees around the No More Heroes motel. That would be nice. Oh, sorry, the No More Heroes 3 motel. As is its official name now. At least they weren't exactly hard to track down here. Is that all of them, or do we have one more? Nope, looks like we planted them all. Oh, scorpion. Silver scorpion. MCS, do you have a per area count? No, unfortunately not. We get a total count in the records, and there is a chip we can use, or we can equip in place of any of our combat boosters, like out in the open world, that allows us to hear, like, I think it's a faint beeping if we're near a collectible we haven't already acquired, but I don't think it applies to trees. I don't think so. I'm sure by the time we get to explore the island around Damon Tower, we'll have them all.
Get ready.
What are we up against this time?
Anti-gravity death force. Screw crusher death kick.
Just some of the worst of the usual suspects. That's alright, I can take care of them. There we go. As long as we don't have to deal with more than one of those things at a time, we can do alright for ourselves. Ooh! That just tanked straight through our heavy attacks. It's a stronger variant, so I guess that makes sense, he says begrudgingly. Alright, that one's dead. Now it's just the new elite for us. Fortunately, they're based on one of the aliens I have the easiest time with, generally speaking. So this shouldn't be too bad, even if it is tedious. Yeah, this won't... Oh no, that did kill it! Wow! It only really seems to be the samurai and the Doctor Who knockoff cash register looking things that take forever, huh?
Yeah.
Almost 2K supernova, that's a huge improvement from what we were pulling battle for battle in the early game. Really appreciate that. Now before we go any further, I'm going to head into Neo Osaka just to see if there's any more collection and or Moai destruction we can do in there. See, look, here's all of our trees, nice and present. And giving some badly needed flair to the Thunderdome salt flats. This is a pretty short area. Moai, boop. So it shouldn't take us too long to clear it out. Oh, t-shirt alien. What do you have for us today, sir? Activate pro wrestling moves 50 times? We've done that for sure. Feels like I'm walking around a weird alternate universe Kamurocho from Yakuza. Head off to conquer the space monster again? No thank you, not right now. Anything near, or maybe... Yep, behind the tower, Moai. No trees, though. Just a couple Moai. We've got almost 75% of those, though, so I feel pretty good about our chances of 100%ing the game. Just some of those wave defense missions are gonna get a little tedious.
Yeah.
Which is why I will rely...
Defenses are bleh.
One of them is 15 waves long, Seth.
Like when you don't know how to make it interesting, just make it longer.
Yep. See, like, every MMO during the 2000s.
Yeah.
Sorry, every MMO boss fight during the 2000s.
Basically.
Alright, let's go take care of our final 2 qualifiers. Woohoo! As he says, longer is interesting. It's called endurance test. If it's just the same mechanics for a long time, I'm afraid I'm going to have to politely disagree. If I've demonstrated I can do something, I don't think much is added by asking me to do so for a very long period of time. Regularly, I would say. Consider some of those late-game Bloodborne bosses, for instance, that were both super difficult and forced you to play perfectly for a long period of time. This game's boss battles, at the least, feel maybe they go by a little too quickly, but there's a nice balance you could strike. MC says, I mean, One Finger Death Punch 1 and 2. I've not played those.
The only finger death punch that I know is Five Finger Death Punch, and that is one of my favorite bands.
So strange I had to hold down the fort during the late-night rock block at my radio station back in the day, and I had to announce bands like that. Not something people were used to hearing from me, and I got teased quite a lot about it, because apparently...
What's your favorite one?
My favorite band?
Yeah, no, the one that you had to announce.
Well, no, that was probably it. People were just very amused at hearing the Smooth Soul DJ say, Five Finger Death Punch.
Nice.
As he says, going longer, asking you to go faster, and you only have 2 buttons for left attack and right attack. If it's like an arcade type thing, I can see the appeal. I will say it's just not for me. Like, that type of endurance test, you know? Everybody's tastes are different, and if you want to talk about the kind of endurance test I hate, these guys. Handful of basic attacks, I know how to deal with them all, and they just won't go down. They were the second enemy we were ever introduced to as well. And it's like, do they gain new moves in more difficult forms? Do their combos become more complex? Nope. Same basic idea. You just gotta do it for a lot longer. And it sounds like I might really be, like, criticizing the game. I'm not, extensively. It's not a huge bother. But it is the most prominent negative I've found so far. Yes, he says the gameplay is extremely simple and broke it down by small events. Super Hexagon? I've not played that either, actually. I don't play a lot of more... Not due to personal preference, just they don't appear on my radar all that often. What you might consider more, experimental games. Are they both dead? Of course, neither of them are dead. Whew. See what I mean about these guys, though? Like, we just spent 2 minutes straight slugging away at them, and they are some of the most basic enemies in the game. These are also fairly basic enemies, as are the Pepsi Men, and they've gotten tougher throughout the game, but it doesn't take us 60 solid seconds of hacking to take one down.
Yeah.
Probably didn't do too well, because we got comboed a couple times there. Yeah, NA. I'm just excited to see how this this upcoming boss battle is so subversive, apparently. And will it be so, you know, in a good way? That's what I'm looking forward to finding out. Where's our bike? Ah, yes, clipping through a tree, or through a hill, just as should be. Ooh, but speaking of trees... Boop. Well, we've certainly added a lot of very visible greenery to this area. I do like that. I like that a lot. We would make Chibi Robo proud. May he rest in peace. It wasn't his fault that they tried to sell several of his games as Walmart exclusives. It wasn't his fault. How many trees have we planted at this point? I'm kind of curious. 64 out of 100. That's pretty good. And so he says, I would argue you can make something that repeats a lot in terms of gameplay but isn't tedious. Bejeweled is another example. Oh no, sure, that's the whole appeal of arcade games. I'm just saying it generally doesn't work well or it doesn't catch my eye. And I think in a game like this that isn't intended for arcade-style engagement, having individual enemies be so tanky as to require the player to repeat the same basic patterns over and over again to defeat one, to then only ask them to do the same exact thing many times over when they're trying to get to new content or new encounters or things like that, does work against the game's favor. It's tedious here. When progress is expected but doesn't come, you introduce tedium. A game like Centipede or Joust or any of the classic arcade legends, I think they work a little differently because forward progress or iteration really isn't expected. You know exactly what you're in for and you want to see how long you can keep it up. It's like Bejeweled, for instance. It's all about, to an extent, or I should say a great deal of it involves how a game does or does not meet a player's expectations. Okay, what are we up against here? Oh, no. Well, the Space Pirate's back. Hold on, I got this one. No, 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 no. Travis, wrong button, my man. Oh, enemies deal so much damage at this point. That is nasty. Let's try to get the space pirate out of the way as quick as we can, because I do not want to lose my death chips. Oof. Okay, so it's a... Oh, God. I keep forgetting it has those close-range melee attacks that just lay you out, the cubes. Fuck. Ugh! And there's no way to dodge them. Well, at least we can... We're not gonna get a good grade, but at least we can burn it down now. Oof, that was a rough one. It makes sense that it was the optional one. MC says, yeah, but we're talking about 15 waves combat. This feels explicitly taken from arcade, and a B. Oh, survival endurance test. Sure, it might be tedious because the enemies are health sponges in a fast action game, but it's the same purpose. Yeah, I guess that purpose just doesn't sit well with me in this type of game, then. That's kind of what I'm getting. The health sponge bit, the tankiness is what's really bothering me. If we had more enemies in waves like that went down a little bit faster, it would make the combat feel more fulfilling and like you were still powerful, you know? And it could also lead to more diverse wave construction and things like that. I generally don't like excessive repetition, and I know that's subjective, but I can only give you the experience I'm getting from playing the game, and that bit feels a little weak. I like it on the whole, though. I really, really like the game. It's just the wave combat is starting to get a little tedious as we drag on. Which it wouldn't at all if the enemy's health didn't scale every couple of chapters to make it feel as though, this is also why it feels unfulfilling. Sorry, I can elaborate further. I invested thousands, well over 10,000 Supernova, back when that was really hard to acquire, in attack power upgrades, and it feels like the game immediately nullifies them by making the regular enemies much more resilient. Now, oddly enough, it doesn't do that with bosses. If you remember, totally unupgraded, we were able to pile drive Destroy Man. But we can't do that to regular enemies, which is weird. Have we done perfect dodge 75 times? We have. Righteous. Well, let's go ahead and give them their pound of flesh. Which we can easily afford. I think we've got enough money to pay for battles through the end of the game. So let's get ready for Sonic Juice.
Got Muscat, and you always got Kyoho. Huh.
The sweetness of the grape really invigorates a tired body. It was a little treat to myself for working hard.
Oh, yeah. That stuff was good. It's all coming back to me now.
So you remember things too, eh? You have, like, good memories and all?
For most things, I sort of have to gather the pieces together, or I can't remember.
I see. So you are a victim too. In that case, can't you just give up on this planet?
Sonic? Are you being serious?
Yes. I think it's worth considering.
I can't back down. You should know this. My family's destiny.
Oh, that stuff again. Just do away with it all.
That's not gonna work. You backing out on me, Sonic?
I will not back out. I will follow your orders. But I do hope that you will back out.
The future? Can you see it?
I'm not sure. I must go.
What's the future like?
I will tell you when I get back.
Make sure you come back, Sonic Juice.
Next time, let's try some peach juice.
As per usual, I really like the general here. And Travis is just doing his thing. Nothing. You know his back and neck must just be killing him if he regularly sleeps sitting upright on a stuffy old couch like that.
Maybe he doesn't know how to sleep the other way. Maybe that's just how he is.
Maybe. I mean, Travis
does. If you're horizontal, that means you're dead.
Ah!
You're dead.
Right. Right. That sounds like something Travis would believe. And yeah, as I thought, we're going to be heading to the UFO. So give me 1 minute, guys. I'm going to run to the restroom and grab a drink, and then we'll be right back for the boss battle. And it looks like, looking at my stream timer, we're going to be able to finish this game, potentially at least the main campaign today. Oh, Luna, I'm sorry to hear that, but hang up with us, alright? We'll keep you company. Don't you worry.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to take my pill as well. Be right back. I need to make sure I take the right pill this time.
Oh, man. Yawn. Yawn.
All right.
MC says if you take all the pills, you will get the right one for sure. I mean, yes. Unfortunately, I will get the one that doesn't let me sleep, and that one is a problematic one.
We're back with the official sponsor of No More Heroes Alien Invasion. Gotta be a reason there's all those Pepsi men in the aliens ranks. Gotta be a reason.
Yeah.
Let's see what we've got. 8K Supernova. That should get us the last energy upgrade, and then maybe I'll go spend some coin and Supernova on the gacha machines to get some more figurines for the apartment. MC says sleep without pills is better. If you can get it, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, I don't take the pills to sleep, I take the pills to wake up. Unfortunately, me taking those pills is not a negotiation.
Right, no, it's medically necessary.
Yeah, yeah. Because trust me, I would very much like to not take any of those pills, because I have a problem with my kidney, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because of, how many meds I take, and I would rather, not have those problems.
Of course.
Unfortunately. At some point you have to take pills for the kidney, because taking pills destroy the kidney, so...
Yeah.
It's like,
I love Akihabara. Come on.
Alright, what assassin figure do we get? Oh! It's Let's Shake from the first game. Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a few of these, because we will have more than enough Utopa coin. MC says, don't worry, Seth, I take mini meds. Yeah, I know the pain. Yeah, I don't take a lot, but a couple. I know generally what it's like. It sucks.
Yeah, thankfully I'm taking less and less, like, as the months go, it's really decreasing, so I'm happy about that, but yeah,
That's the goal, isn't it?
I'm not upset about taking them, I'm upset that I keep forgetting to take them, and I hate having, that part of my brain constantly thinking, did I take my meds? Do I need to renew my prescription? It's just like, one of those things you really...
Oh yeah, managing prescriptions is the worst.
Yes.
Ooh!
Yep.
I got a gotcha of my favorite boss fight from earlier in the series. Very nice.
Nice.
We'll throw him up on the
English
shelves in the
gotcha.
apartment.
Captain Vladimir.
Yeah, Captain Vladimir was the best. That was the Soviet ghost using alien technology like a space laser to fight. Oh, another one of my favorites, Margaret. Voiced by Paul Eiding in No More Heroes 2. The voice of Colonel Campbell from Metal Gear Solid.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Rocks. Come on.
Oh, they even threw in the bosses from No More Heroes Travis Strikes Again. Here's Silverface, the final boss of the pinball-themed Killer Marathon stage, the DLC, which has just the funkiest intro song of all time. I'll have to share that in the Discord. Really funky and involves neither balls nor jaws. I'm impressed.
If it involves no balls and jaws, then I am not interested. I only like one music genre, and it includes balls and jaws.
It's just the best terrible song, isn't it?
Yeah. Balls and your jaws.
Luna has Jaws 3D. Well, in that context, they would be 3D.
Definitely.
Alright. Let's do this! I'm excited. This is apparently the subversive, genre-defying boss battle. Like, one of the most of all time, according to that Polygon article. Let's see what we got. Evening, Schnaufy. How's it going, man? How you doing?
Yo, Schnaufy!
The number 3 ranked assassin is Sonic Juice. Occupation? Demon.
Ah, I see. The Demon God.
Known as Fu's right hand. He is like the Guan Yu to Fu's Liu Bei. He is even called the Guan Yu.
References to Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Chinese history. Awesome.
Welcome to the Garden of Insanity.
Guan Yu, the legendary general, is actually, or yeah, sporadically in some places, worshipped as a deity in China. He was deified following his death. He was that impressive and rose to such prominence in folk legend. It's really cool stuff. And this game's equivalent is a guy who looks kind of like Dolphin Man had a midlife crisis, wearing a googly-eyed plastic suit. Alright, sure. At least the sushi doesn't get any more expensive the deeper in we go. Sorry, are there several different sushi wraps that can play when we sit at one of these counters? Yo. That's cool. That's cool. Are we ready for it? Oh, I'm excited. Let's do this. Ooh. There he is. I like the arena, as per usual.
This is taking way too long.
Oh my god, he is actually moving.
Just be patient.
Ugh, it's so damn long.
He's probably tired.
For reals, this is fucking long.
He might be injured.
Isn't this just a huge waste of time?
Just chill, okay?
Subtitles are a little off.
See, we lose.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the point of this? He's just fucking with us now, right?
He's getting closer.
Oh my god. He is very large. Much larger than normal.
Gene, it's time.
I'm guessing that's his power?
Being much larger than normal.
No, like, changing his, shape and size.
Fine. But the younger gamers don't like waiting for shit. And that 5 minutes probably caused a lot of them to scrap this game.
Really? Ooh. Hey, young gamers. Sorry for making you wait.
I love the battle theme. Listen to that. So peaceful.
Probably got him cold standing out here.
Don't worry about it. I've hated the sea.
That's exactly what you want from a battle theme.
You look like a warrior. So even Earth has some good soldiers too.
I'm no fucking soldier. I'm a goddamn killer. Anyone getting in my way gets killed. I'm a passing assassin.
You don't look like a bad soldier. Well, either way, if you're going to take us down, you must be pretty tough.
Fuckhead. This ain't the pub. I didn't come here.
There's
to
that
shoot shit with
catchphrase.
Coworkers and have a few beers after work and go home. We're gonna fight to the death.
Then let me ask you this. Why do you want to kill me? Hmm?
If you're gonna fuck up my town, I don't give a shit who you are. You're my enemy, so I gotta kill you. That's all.
I'll be honest with you. I don't agree with food.
Huh.
That because this planet is evil, it must be conquered and ruled over. But, for some reason, I am unable to find the roots of evil in your people. I wonder why. I believe you may be a good species after all.
That's just because you've been lucky. You've only seen those of us worth looking at.
Even if that were indeed the case...
Wait, so the champion of Earth is making the case that we're evil. Great.
Yep.
Thanks for really capturing that 2021 cultural zeitgeist, Travis. Everybody's shit, everything is shit.
I got no idea how this works.
It is an avatar. A physical and a robot.
Okay. I think I get it.
I like Sonic Juice. I like him a lot.
Now then, let us negotiate peace.
No need for any of that. You just get the fuck out of this town. You willing to back off?
That is going to be rather difficult. Fu is terrifying. If I were to disobey him, my entire species would be wiped out. This planet, too, was destroyed by Fu.
A place as beautiful as this?
This world was purged, its civilizations decimated, left with nothing but a legacy of death.
He's probably the most sympathetic character we've seen so far, like in the series.
Yep.
In that case,
probably.
let's do it this way. I am no good with action-type stuff, so...
What? This is gonna be a turn-based battle?
Why not fight in the genre of our liking, right?
Speak for yourself, buddy. I'm all action, or GTFO.
Oh, well, now you're trying to push your own preferences on me. Allow me to demonstrate my power. Encounter! Ah, yes.
Look at this!
Hey, what the hell? I can't move. What the hell is going on?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to play a JRPG.
Aren't you? I shouldn't need to explain.
Oh, I'm bad at these.
I love his nipples. They're really nice.
Those are the hands of the actual alien.
Shit! We got to attack with command input?
We take turns attacking. It's an extremely fair way to do battle.
Ah, I don't like this. So this is...
I'm not entirely sure I like this either, Travis.
Maybe break my damn controller, so...
What? So you don't know... You're certainly behind the times.
Nope. Even if they... I'm not going anywhere near it.
Why not? What reason could you have to...
What is happening?
Because the characters look fucking...
The characters look... But do the characters look...
I don't know what they're censoring. I don't know what's going on.
You know, you're right.
I think that at some point one of the words was Final Fantasy.
Yeah, no, it was, of course. They're talking about like the remake of Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
It sort of feel that way after all. I mean, all the revolutionary technology paired with the sheer branding power that is... I couldn't face the reality that the characters look absolutely...
Well, don't
Luna's like,
It can be two things. Everyone and their mom
I
seems
agree,
to
Luna.
worship. And at the same time, the characters do look shit.
It's so weird hearing like a censor beep. They look beep as shit.
Really something, Travis.
Lena says, what are the creators of this smoke? No, Suda51 and his team Grasshopper Manufacturer, who created this, all their games are like this.
Follow your lead. Off to the world of
Exactly.
RPGs.
What do they smoke? And how much and where can I get it?
Okay. I'm really scared.
Tonic Juice has not yet noticed.
What? Oh, no! Summon. We can summon someone? Magic? Fight? Oh, God. Let's try our... Bahamut! Sure, Bahamut's on vacation. Great.
Maybe you can run.
Sorry, I can attack my status... I can attack the windows? What? Hold on. Magic. Let's go for thunder. Our beam katana's overflowing with power. Hell yeah. Only 90 damage. That's nothing, Sonic Juice.
That barely tickles.
Critical hit. Nice.
Sonic Juice special attack.
As he says, yep, break the system. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah, probably.
Gene says I'm hungry. I don't care, Gene! Let's try the status window.
Taken damage.
Wait, that hurt him! Blizzard! Not enough MP.
That shouldn't take your turn, though. I mean, that's not how...
No, it's not.
69 damage.
Sonic Juice special attack. Legendary water.
this is so weird. Do we have any items? Just herbs. Pretty sure the devs did too. System window. Ah, we can't reach the system window. Of course not. Fire. Not enough MP. But we could use lightning. Is that like the only spell we can? There. We got rid of the damn status window.
I'm not sure if it's good or bad.
Neither am I, to be honest with you. But he seems to be taking damage. Luna says time for me to go to sleep. Good night, Luna!
Good night,
Take care, hope you have a good day tomorrow.
Sonic Juice is screwed. Sonic Juice special attack.
He just said, Sonic Juice is screwed! How on earth are we gonna get a rank for this? Not enough battery power for the katana. Oh, of course not. This is so weird. I wouldn't call this the most genre-defying boss battle of all time, though. This has been done before in games like this.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Is that the one that you were reading about?
There we go, though. Yeah. So now we can fight him normally. Okay.
Like where some huge boss sits out in the background and throws out hammer punch attacks and waves of bullets again and again. And once the player figures out his patterns, they have to get their timing just right to jump in and counterattack. And then they have to keep scraping away at this massive energy bar to take him down. That sort of boss fight?
You really know your shit. Come on. Don't let me...
MC says, yeah, this is just a regular subversion of systems. Like, I really like the character. But now I'm hoping we get a solid, actual battle against him.
Let's go. We're gonna push it to the limit.
So this is the power of light. Legendary water.
Okay, now we've got our standard health back. Thank you, God. Oof. He's got a lot of health, though. I mean, compared to what we're used to, that is.
Yeah.
Can we stun him like this, though? Yes, we can. Whoa, okay. Whoa. His attacks are more complex than what we're used to. Ow. Perfect dodge, excellent. Really gonna have to rely on our chips here. So fitting his personality, he's very hands-off.
Except when he puts his hands on you.
Well, of course. What is he doing now? Ooh!
Legendary water.
Okay, the wave itself is easy enough to dodge, and we can slow him. Perfect. We should have this one more or less in the bag by now. It's a shame we can't throw this one. This should get him. And Sonic Juice is dead. That was okay. That was interesting. Very interesting, to be fair, but not like the most genre-defying boss fight we've seen in years. It's good though.
I submit. I give up.
It's Sonic dead as Juice.
Begging for quarter, huh?
I'm interested to see who's going to take the second seed now that the second ranked alien is dead.
Fine, you're an interesting guy.
does Travis actually need to do anything?
Whoa.
To be fair, they would just kill themselves anyways.
Speaking of,
Dick Prince! You're getting soft, assassin. You can't beat me like that. You're too soft.
Fucking Dick Prince. I think the terminology is Prince Albert.
I forgot about all those. We're in different positions now.
Whatever. Let's settle this here.
Yeah. Looks like we've got the stage all set. Bring it! Foul!
Prince Fu, as this goes against ranking battle rules, you will be stripped of the #1 position.
sorry, Sylvia is wearing a Samus cosplay now.
I'll hold on to this bloodlust till the actual fight.
I love all the cool prismatic effects that accompany his powers.
Dickhead.
Congratulations. You have been recognized as #2.
What's up with her eyes?
Next up,
Oh.
the final battle against Prince Fu.
All of a sudden, I'm #2?
#2 was Paradox Bandit, but Prince Fu killed him.
We've got to fight somebody in Paradox Bandit's place, right?
Looks like he's sick of this conquest game.
Or is it seriously up onto Damon Tower next?
He's recognized you as a threat. He is scared of you.
Oh yeah, I could feel it. That was some balls-out bloodlust. I've never seen anything like it.
He is waiting for you at Damon Tower.
Yeah, so this probably isn't going to be the final battle, but we are going to get to polish off Bargain Basement ET next.
A certain benevolent third party said I could use it. Here's the copyright-related stuff. Thanks a lot, Euro-san.
It's actually something lifted straight from another game.
Come to this planet without full armor.
This play of slaughter enters the final act. Round and round, Travis. Go round and round this hell of battle. Go round and round and round.
They don't exactly have the standard conversations you would expect a married couple to.
Yeah.
Sylvia,
Also, where's their
I need
kids?
to talk to you.
He's tried to ask several times. I will say, I'll be very disappointed if that was the semi-final battle in the game. We got Ness. Nice, nice. I'll take it. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah. So up next is our ostensibly final opponent, Jess Baptiste VI. Let's do this thing, y'all.
Yeah.
On to Damon Tower. Oh. We get a different credits theme this time. Have there been different themes up to this point? I don't think so.
Not that I've noticed.
There's gotta be something more to the game, though, right? Because there's all of those sections of each island we haven't been able to explore at all. And, Shinobu and Bad Girl haven't really done anything, despite being prominently featured in promotional materials. I feel like there's gotta be something, either something to the post-game, or there's going to be something more sprung on us at the last minute here.
I mean, the game, like the way the game has been until now, it kind of seems like it's gonna pull like a final twist or something.
Yeah, like Damon's got to be up to something.
Yeah.
Try pottery to purify your soul.
Sorry, did Sylvia just chill for Powerade? I think she just said try Powerade to purify your soul.
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
Hashtag not spawn.
Alright, time for episode 9, Flesh and Blood. I mean, there's gotta be at least 10 episodes. They're leaning on the whole Netflix binge watch aesthetic for this.
Yeah, then it's probably gonna be 10.
Or 13. Yeah, no special assassin credit this time. It's just Prince Fu. See, look, ranking question mark. Flesh and Blood. So this isn't gonna be number 1, is it?
You know what makes Miike perfect? He's even good at period pieces. Here it is. The big 3 period pieces. The best one has got to be 13 Assassins, right? After that, it's Ninja Kids. Harakiri, Death of a Samurai is a masterpiece, too. The casting is amazing. Who's this cool-ass Japanese dude? Yeah, Takayuki is great. That sort of instability is awesome.
You know, these little asides reflecting on Japanese cinema have grown on me. Wasn't super fond of them at the start of the game, but now they're kind of charming.
Investigator 7?
Yeah.
That's one good-looking dude. Nobuaki from Crow Zero 2 freaked me out. Shun is cool too, but Nobuaki is hella sweet. Not enough can be said about Miike's delinquent movies. He totally gets the fine line between delinquent and Yakuza. The Yakuza and his delinquent movies are stand-ins for the world of grown-ups. He really burns depth and fear into his imagery. Fuck! Miike is so awesome! For real.
Again, a reminder, this guy, this director they've been praising the entire game, cameoed in the second game.
Oh, okay.
He gave Travis, or Shinobu rather, the really cool dual katanas that Travis used, or dual sabers, I guess, in the back half of the game. He even voiced himself in, I believe, both the Japanese and the English versions of the game, which is really, really cool. So Travis said he got this fell chill, this odd off feeling. So what's going on? Whoa!
Has the corona.
Well, something is definitely up with Santa
Kill?
Destroy, yeah. And it looks like there's a ranking battle right here. It said, got a mail from someone mysterious. Wait for the sender of the mail. Well, who is it? Order of the Emerald Knight. Oh, God. It's Henry. It's fucking Henry. You know, Travis's brother from the first 2 games. Sure, why not? We'll spar with him again. It was interesting that we got to play as him for a little bit in the second game. Oh,
brother.
What on earth?
You came, you cosplaying dickhead.
Battle is all about rhythm. If you can pick up on certain rules and signs, you can leave your body to the rhythm.
Wait, why doesn't he have an accent anymore? I mean, it makes more sense that he wouldn't, but also, why does he look like this? He looked totally different in the first 2 games and had an Irish accent. What? At least we get to hear his awesome theme again.
But even so,
You know, brother like you? It's fucking embarrassing. You retweaked asshole.
Oh, they even lampshade it.
I saw a movie about God, and it just flowed through me like electricity. I realized the anguish of having such a good-for-nothing little brother, and came to the conclusion that I have to stop you.
Yeah, no thanks. Quit getting in my way with your personal bullshit.
Hey, do you remember?
Nope.
Listen, little brother. It was a snowy day. We three siblings made our escape from our serial killer father.
What?
We ran through the snow. I was holding Jesus.
More last-minute backstory? What?
And you were crying.
What?
We spent days and days in the woods. We built an igloo out of the snow to escape the cold. We finally found our way to.
Well, I mean, here's the number 2 boss fight I wanted.
We heard the sound of the locks. The adults, they took us and they tied us up. After that, I lost all my memories and had them overwritten with those of a child born to the cool down family.
So fucking what? This is something you gotta bring up.
I'm with Travis on this one.
Right here, right now, is exactly why I bring this up, little brother. You were always crying. Keep on crying as you live, as you always have. Now, keep on crying.
Yeah, his brother really has bad timing.
You really turned out fucked up, you know that? The fuck is all this dark side bullshit? Before worrying about me, first kill that asswipe.
Phil. He's not my type. He's yours.
In that case, draw!
Why on earth was he retooled to be an edgelord?
This sword cuts like no other.
Oh, this is definitely the guy you don't want at your D&D table, right?
Yep.
Well, better living through technology. Let's get him. Oh, he's got a lot of health, though, as you'd expect.
Let's just hope he's not just that big bullet sponge.
He wasn't in the first game. Phase 2? Oh no. Mirage mode, sure! Oh, I see. Now he can teleport.
Anti-gravity death force. Death melt shower.
Woo! Ouch.
Can you see me? Anti-gravity death force.
We're going to have to use our death glove chips to keep him vulnerable long enough to get some hits off. Can't have you warping all over the place like that, buddy. Oh, looks like somebody's open for a suplex.
Smack him.
Anti-gravity death force.
Whoa. Oh, baby, that was a rough one. Ah, I got another perfect dodge off of him, though. That's nice. Almost there. I like that. Witness the power of the... Well,
Yeah.
he's down. That was a good one, though. I mean, my death chip centric playstyle made him pretty quick work, but it was still a good sword fight. I approve. Is he actually dead this time? I mean, that looks a little bit more final than the last couple.
Don't be like that to your brother.
Oh, yeah, that looks pretty final to me.
yet.
Or not.
This isn't over
Oh.
yet.
Yeah, that's... Oh! Jesus.
Cry, Travis. Don't cry. Don't you fucking cry, Travis!
God! What is happening? I mean, never gonna look a boss fight in the face, but what was the point of any of that? Double S rank? I mean, hey. What just happened?
Well, you know,
Congratulations, Travis.
your typical family
This has
squabble.
nothing to do with the rankings, but how does fratricide feel?
Refreshing.
That's how me and my brother solve all of our disputes.
Just one.
I like this though. Sylvia, since it wasn't an official match, she doesn't show up with the UAA. She's just taking out the trash.
Sylvia, once all this fighting is over, will you listen to me? I need to talk to you.
You are right. I will think about it.
Where are the kids?
Are they okay?
Are they still alive?
Because even though both of their parents are more likable characters, I don't think they'd be very good caretakers.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's the assassin. The one that got run over by about 18... Oh wait, no, that's Henry, isn't it? Who gives a shit? Yeah, whatever. Sure, he's there.
Alright, I gotta go to bed now. Good night, guys.
Alright, thanks for joining us, F. Take care. And she asks, what if their children are aliens? You know, normally I would just laugh at that, but... given this game, that might actually be the case. It's the kind of game I can't provide much thought into the lore of, because it operates with a persistent, unreliable narrator. Like, there's no internal consistency to any of this. And see, as or Travis is hallucinating. No, I don't think so, because the city was so heavily redeveloped. And we've been able to see the alien invasion from the point of view of other characters, like in the text adventures and the like, so... I think the premise is more or less authentic as it's being presented to us. Only one left, though, I guess? I think it does feel a little strange now that I'm this far in to not have, like, proper themed stages before each alien boss battle, or before each boss battle to kind of build up the atmosphere, build up the character, all of that. That was one thing the first game, and to a lesser extent Travis Strikes Again, actually did very, very well, was establish and theme the opponents you would be fighting at the end of each stage. No More Heroes 2 did away with that, in part by replacing the unique palettes used for enemies in each boss's stage, kind of associated with their theming, with just generic thugs. And I feel like we've taken a further step back by just eliminating the preamble stages altogether. Again, I'm not sure that's a massive...
Seriously?
Huh?
You're just gonna bug out here. This shit is gonna get real.
Oh god.
Hironaka! Leader! You around? Takumi, you there? Kuroda!
It's probably a very minor negative, but one that is apparent to me nonetheless.
Saber-related stuff in working shape, man.
This is pretty cute, though.
Debug this shit. Don't tell me it was. Their checks are way too lax. Should have gone with. Wait, this is no bug. You assholes! Are you Henry's buddies? You dirty fucking cosplayers!
You screwed up. You
piece of shit! I told you, as your older brother, it's my duty to kill you.
It's gonna take more than this to kill my ass.
That's good, little brother. Struggle, suffer, scream! It's over.
Like, this is all well and good, but I mean, I guess my question is, at this point, why do I care? You know? The game's already made it clear, agonizingly clear, even compared to the first two, that there is no consistency with any of its presentation. We just saw someone now we're playing Deathman again, sure. Why should I care about a story that doesn't follow its own rules? Do you know what I mean? It's kind of cool we get to go back to this, I guess, especially after we've been familiarizing ourselves with the world by collecting all of those cards. Sorry, so it's instant death if we take any damage at all, I guess. Okay. We want every letter, right? Yeah. So we got 2 more letters to collect, eh? Oh! Damn, we're dead, I suppose. I guess we have to play Deathman now, though? I am so confused. You have no clue. Neither do I, apparently. Oh, this certainly plays like an old-school side-scrolling beat-em-up, right down to having pretty stiff controls. Really like the art style, though. Okay. So now we're fighting General Death atop some kind of monster truck. Yeah, okay. Sure. God, these things with their sudden charges. Ugh. This is hard, not gonna lie. There we go. So like half of these enemies just use charges. Oh, God. This is a very weird aside. Almost feels like they padded the late game out, but didn't want to include, like, new stages or boss fights, doesn't it? Like, just a little? Where's that? There we go. Yeah, we're gonna die. Yep. Alright, well, at least he's dead. Now, what happens? Right, there's Travis. And... this again? This also happened at the end of Travis Strikes Again, with something similar. Yeah, he, like, went to Mars and met one of the programmers of, the Death Drive. Okay, so now we just get to come back to life or something. Sure? So now let me guess. None of that gets brought up again and we just go to fight Prince Fu, right?
Hey! Anybody there? Hey! I'm still alive down here! Somebody give me a hand, huh?
Hello? Anybody there? Gravekeeper! Hey! Hey! I hear someone talking.
Somebody! Seriously, I'm gonna die! Let me out! Help me!
Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks a lot. Seriously.
Oh, is this Miike or one of their other director pals?
What a pinch, huh? Getting buried alive like that.
No way. For reals? You're...
Yeah.
My name is Miike. You're a friend of his, right?
Mr. Miike, you really...
Oh, that's cool. They got him to cameo again. That's really neat.
You finally making your Hollywood debut? Andromedia 2. No, that's not it. Ichi the Killer 2. Oh shit, I hella want to see that. Or is it Yakuza Apocalypse 2? Or something totally new?
No. In Japan, it's called Nanakaiki. In Buddhism, the number 7 is very important. So, we visit our friends' graves after a full 6 years have passed. And so, as I was walking by, I heard your voice.
Mr. Miike, I know you just totally saved my life, but I've got a request. Do you mind?
What is it? I'd be happy to do whatever I can.
Could you film a live-action version?
Are they actually gonna make a film? That'd be great. It'd make a great grindhouse action movie. What? Rocky again? As he says, Ichi the Killer sounds nice. I've not seen any of his movies.
You're alive.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's just here at the end.
Our defensive battle was a success. The champ's here, too.
Welcome back, Grandpa.
You're here, too.
You'll be going up against him next, Trav.
Yeah.
And she's here, too.
Don't worry about me. My dad took that asshole on by choice. Don't misunderstand. I got no beef with you.
Charlotte, the bloodlust is back in your eyes.
Don't call me that.
Leave the rest to me. I'll wrap this all up for good.
feels kind of like they're hurtling toward a conclusion faster than they probably should, but still. Last episode. I presume. Meaning there should be one last set of qualifying battles, and then the boss battle at Damon Tower. So as we expected, Henry's involvement was totally pointless, yeah?
How bleak. It wasn't that long ago, but it somehow feels nostalgic. It feels like it was years ago.
Give it up for Travis. Humans aren't all bullshit after all.
He's no representative of humanity. He's just a street punk.
Why do you hate him so much?
I hate punks. They're violent, evil psychos. Kinda like you, Fu.
This is my fight, but it's Travis's fight as well. As fighters, we understand each other. Somewhat. But you don't fight.
That's right. I have nothing to do with this. I was simply dragged into it all.
You really believe that? Think about it. Why would Travis come here? Was it a coincidence?
Because he's an assassin.
No. You brought Travis here. You wanted me to do it. To kill Travis.
I never asked you to do that.
We're connected here. So I wanted to fulfill your wish for you.
What? For me?
The final battle. Watch it up close. Watch as Travis dies.
Alright, so it sounds like this really is it. Let's get ready. And I mean, presumably on the way there, we're going to have one last battle in the deep space combat mode. These intros are very snappy. I love them. Ranking number 1. Friends. Okay, so is it gonna be all hands on deck against the last of the aliens?
Master, I'm sorry for the trouble.
It's cool. Let's watch some movies. Today we're doing a Miike and Hideaki viewing party. So, how are your arms doing?
Slowly but surely, I'm getting used to the sensation. I can't hold my sword just yet, though.
No need to rush.
I want to hurry up and help you out.
What do you like, Shinobu?
What do I like? I like my master.
Huh. So you're a real straight shooter, I see. That's not what he means. What kind of movies do you like?
G-style stuff.
G-style? Gundam type? Terraformers! Are you a Terraformers fan? Which is it? Did you start off with the original? Or did you see the movie first and then the original?
Terra?
And she says, I'm really curious if you would enjoy Not for Broadcast. I'm familiar with the game. It sounds interesting to me.
Swordplay.
Ah, that G-style, huh? Are you trying to get some practice in?
Yes.
It looks like the kind of thing I would enjoy.
Action is especially helpful.
You're a real studious one, huh?
My way is the way of the sword.
Wow, what a line. For times like this, Miike and swords means Blade of the Immortal.
Huh? Immortal? I love the original. I'd like to watch that one. Please show me the film.
Do hate that we didn't get more out of Shinobu this go around, because I really like her as a character, and she was great to play as in oh, we got our last death card. That makes sense. In the second game. Let's see now. What are we gonna do? Well, Find a designated match to try it out, and they are at Neo Brazil. Oh no, there's one per island. I see, I see. And 2 in Call of Battle. That makes more sense. Alright, I mean, I guess we might as well max out our skills if we can. Do we have enough Supernova for that? I don't know. No, not quite enough. Well, that's alright. Do we have Henry available? Yes, we do. So now let's hit up the gacha machines again to see if we can't collect them all. Or all of the figures. We've got more than enough Utopa coin to make it to the final battle. Oh, they don't keep track of the number of goodies we have. Okay. Fair enough. We've got mail. Nothing important. So this time we need to take on 2 mandatory, or, yeah, compulsory battles. 2 red battles and 1 optional battle. Okie dokie then. Let's see how many assassin figures we can get. Mr. Doppelganger. Okay. I would like to see how heavily he's involved with this game, but completing his questline's gonna take us a while. New Destroy Man. Okay.
I love Akihabara. Come on.
Regular Destroy Man. Alright. I have a feeling that Destroy Man True Face, or both versions of Destroy Man from this game that we've seen so far, are going to be in the Alien Gacha. Oh, so we can pull the same figures successively. Alright, that's a little... Ugh. So let's see if we can't pull some Alien figures then.
Gotcha rocks. Come on.
Mr. Blackhole. Alright. They mistakenly referred to him as rank 9, though. He was number 10, I believe. We'll go ahead and get 5 of these this time, we'll say. Oh, no, he was model number 9. I got it. Minoru. That's one of the mini-bosses.
I love Akihabara. Come on.
Henry. Sure, okay. That's a cool figurine.
I love Akihabara. Come on.
MC says a better system would be to pour an amount and get multiple figurines. Yeah, you're right. It would. It totally would. Native Dancer. And one more.
I love Akihabara. Come on.
Yes, Pepsi Man. That's the one I was wanting. As he says, but it would break the gacha idea. Yeah. Maybe if there was just a way to do it faster. Like if there was a button that would allow you to immediately, like, spin or draw again. After you get your figurine. Let's see. So, our target this time is down here. Whoa. Just saw... place with the potential for tree. And this is apparently my life now, just planting trees all around Santa Destroy. Any more over here? Yes, in fact. They're everywhere. Alright, looks like we've done what we can here. Tracking down Mr. Doppelganger is probably going to be the hardest bit of the post-game, for me anyway. Oh. I see that there is several tree slots out in the wasteland. Gonna have to snatch those up. And this one up as well, apparently. Could have sworn we came here after we got the ability to plant trees, but maybe not. Maybe not. No, wait, now that I think about it, we didn't. We came here just before we got that ability. Well, where's the entrance? Oh, right here. Right here. Oh, and this is one of our mandatory battles. I see. Well, I'm actually gonna ride around with our motorcycle, because that lot's just a bit too big. So we're just gonna do a lap to find any tree slots we can find. Okay, we've got 2 here in close proximity. And at least 1 further on, right? Nope, looks like that might be it. Okay, well, since we have to do 2 red missions before we're, like, locked into... Wait, Scorpion. Foo's battle. I'll go ahead and take care of this one while we're here. Is that an actual gold Scorpion? Looks like it. Yeah! That's a new first. So we found a ton of black scorpions and tropical scorpions, couple silver scorpions, and 1 apiece of the golden rainbow variants, I think. Alright, here we go. What are we up against? Probably gonna see a lot of mini-bosses this go-around, eh? Yep. It's one of the Axemen. Great. With a lot of range support, like a lot, my god. There we go, that's 1 down. Mustang mode, yes, thank you God. Deliverance. Ooh, this is a tough one though. Whew. Perfect timing. Coincidental, but perfect timing. Hot damn, but this version's durable. Okay, there's our perfect finisher. Stunned him! Nice, nice, nice! Now let's throw down that stasis field. No, don't bounce right out of it, you moron. Oh, perfect dodge somehow. Nice, nice, nice. Well, we're finally learning these guys. Whew! And our turret took him down. Okay, that was not as bad as I was expecting. So we've got the Axemen, the Minoru, and then the Leopardons, the space pirates, right? So we're probably gonna see each of those mini-boss types at least once here, along with a couple space battles. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe the Destroy Man will appear in a couple places as well as regular enemies? I don't know, we got an intro card for them as if they were standard enemies. Oh wait, there's another one here in Santa Destroy, up at the beach. Well then, hold on, let's put a marker over there, just to help me navigate. So fittingly, for the game's last act, we've got more, Oh, it's the coach company, where, we fought the Yakuza and Speedbuster, or traveled to fight Speedbuster. Kitten's here. We've got more battles than usual for the qualifiers, which makes sense, because this is the end, it looks like. Yep, it's the bus company just as it was in the first game. Aside from the kitten, doesn't look like there's anything to collect here, though. Which is fine. Just cool to see they kept all of this old material in, you know, all of these classic locations. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Trees. Opportunity for several trees, actually. Are these present at every corner of this block, or... No. Well, 3 out of 4. And across the street. Goodness. You know tracking down the last 2 or 3 plots of soil is just gonna be a nightmare, yeah? Because the game world is big. It's pretty damn big. Okay. Now let's see, this, I would think, would be, an optional battle, but I could be wrong, and they put both of the mandatory ones here in Santa Destroy. Nope. This is an optional one, which is exactly what we want. Let's do it!
we go. Bloodberry.
Alright, yeah, so it's all 3 mini-bosses at once. Oh dear. But weaker variants of a couple of them, like the Minoru. And some super weak Pepsi men. Come on, baby, give us some slots. Mustang mode? Damn it! That was close. Oh, that one keeps hitting us, but fortunately it does very little damage. Oh, and this is the weakest variant of the Leopardon, it looks like. So, okay. We can take them at the very least. And there we go. Invincible mode? Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh! Friendly fire exists for them as well, huh? Where's the Minoru? I have to wonder. Is it dead already? We kill it? Oh, we just may have. Alright then. Now it's just us and the commander left. And since we've already fought a much tougher version of this same enemy, I think. He says, as it seems to be completely invincible? What? Oh, well, that's hitting it. Oh, it was encased in some kind of golden armor. I see. Except I don't. Alright, perfect dodge there. And it looks like we've shorn off enough of its armor to deal damage to it now. Would you just go away? There we go. That one's finally dead. There we go. This ought to deal some damage. That's more like it. So does that gold coating of its just regrow, or... Whoa! Never gotten to one of those with this particular mini-boss before. Almost there. And that did it. Woo! Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the end of the game. We managed it, though. Not perfectly, but we managed it. A rank. Okay, you know what? For the end game, I'm happy to accept that. That's fair. That's totally fair. Black Flower. What the hell is your deal? Oh! Damon's assassin is still alive. Pay no mind. This is a sort of ritual. It's also a contract. I have something to give you. Here. What's this? I had it made for you. It's a mechanism of death. One befitting of you. When the time comes, simply turn the switch. There's no risk involved, no effort required. Most importantly, there's no hassle. You could say that all it requires is anger and hatred. Awesome. This is awesome. His death is in my hands. Okay, so inexplicably Damon is going to be our final boss, I guess. Or something he unleashes. So we're going to have to fight Prince Fu first, I assume. And I know we already got everything on the docks. I explored those in our last stream, I believe. So now, let's just head on down the list. Next up is Perfect World. Another visit to my favorite district. I'm excited though, y'all. It seems like we're on track to finish the game on this stream. Meaning, when next we speak, we'll probably finish up Death's Door and then move on to my next project, which is going to be a very fun and educational experience for me, and hopefully an entertaining one for all of you as well. Okay, well, our ranking battle, or our qualification battle here is very nearby. Oh, but it's the other mandatory one, Pooh. Okay. Well, in that case, we will head on then to the Thunderdome. And see what awaits us there, in addition to all of our beautiful, beautiful trees. NC says, I'm going to sleep now, enjoy the end of the game. Alright, man, thank you for joining us. Good night, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Always a pleasure seeing you. I'm hoping we'll get... I mean, I'm sure we're going to. Our last deep space battle here. Or our last optional deep space battle. This one is right near the gates of Neo Osaka. Okay. So, we're just going to hoof it. And here it is. Right on the road. Okay, where are we being beamed off to now? I assume all of these battles are going to involve the mini-bosses in some capacity. Oh, Neo Osaka. That makes sense. No, just Pepsi Men and the cash registers. Well, as long as we can kill one of these right off the bat, the rest of this should be totally manageable. Like so. God, it's still not down. There we are. What? There we go. Full armor mode on standby. That's great. I could totally ignore the other cash register for the time being. And burn down the Pepsi Men. Is that all three of them now? Or is there one more? Oh no, one more. Well, let's keep them occupied. There we go, this ought to finish him. Suplex. No? Oh, Pepsi Man, you've become strong. Now we dodged the bomb, that's a good thing. What a durable alien. I think the only thing that can outlast these guys, at least as far as regular enemies are concerned, are the end-game variant of the samurai. Good gracious, those guys are made of iron. But alright, that's 3 battles down, double S. Very nice. And now it's on to do the 2 optional battles in the Call of Battle District. So I guess we may never get to explore all of these crossed out areas? That's so weird, but that would also be so No More Heroes, wouldn't it? So 4 more. Let's do this thing. Now these two appear to be more or less right next to each other. So difficulties maneuvering the bike around Call of Battle aside, I think we'll be okay. Well, there's one of them. That was easy. And the other appears to be on the beachfront. Alright, what do we think it'll be this time? The last one was deceptively simple, like... I'm not sure. Okay, 2 rangers and 2 super samurai. Oh, sorry, did we swat its projectile out of the air? Because we did not stagger it. Whoa! Isn't gonna do jack to the samurai, but it's the only enemy we can safely wail away on right now. At least I'm getting more comfortable with perfect dodging them. Let's go ahead and refill our energy. Whoa, sorry, did a ranger just perfectly evade one of my death chip abilities? Impressive. Let's just wait to focus on the rangers when we can actually focus on them. Oh! That's it. Man, they've got some good armor. Oh, but that's one down. Or are they both dead? Well, they might both be dead. Very, very good. Oof, those mines suck. And these guys have enough health to be able to fire them off, regardless of how much pressure we put on them. Oh, no, you don't. Man, even these guys, this is not going to be a good grade because we took so much damage, but even these guys can take a beating at their most advanced. Yeah, that's a B, just cause of the damage. Our timing was really good. I'm alright with that, though. Well, let's go ahead and get ourselves as close to the beachfront as we can. Even though there's not going to be a whole lot this bike can do to get us closer to the objective. Last 3, let's go. Oh, there it is. Going to have to go around. That's fine. Back up to the mothership we go. I just keep thinking one of these has got to be the deep space battle. That's in Neo Brazil, maybe. Or maybe it's the mandatory mission. Who knows?
Show me a good time, okay?
Oh, no. Well, this is going to be the battle to use our full armor mode for.
Get some. Strawberry, right on. Anti-gravity death force. Screw crusher death kick.
Samurai and cash registers means I'm in for a very, very bad time. Ow. No, no, no! God! Wouldn't even let me suplex the enemy as stunned. Sorry, had to fly. Operant term being had. Samurai down, samurai down. Oh, taking damage. I'm just getting clumsy because we're so near the end. Alright, we refilled our full armor charge, nice, and it's just us and this guy left. And down he goes. No, he could take a little more. That got him. Alright. Neo Brazil's up next. That's probably a B again, I would imagine. Just because these late game aliens... okay, deal so much damage. So much. Again, the bosses don't seem to deal as much, which is really weird, right? That the standard enemies would be scaled far and above what the bosses are capable of. Huh. Alright, Neo Brazil. Let's do this.
So easy.
Okay, so immediately behind us. This will be our last optional mission then. Let's get after it. Go into the skyscraper, probably? If it's in this district. And we're not being abducted. Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Oh, just 4 of these guys? Well, alright. Well, I mean, this variant is pretty tanky, but it's the same basic moveset, so we could take it down no problem. Like that, namely. Where are the other 2? Gotta try to keep them all within sight. Woo! Oh, so lucky we landed that suplex in time, otherwise we would have eaten it. Like that. We've got to be wearing some of them down. And the answer would be no, we are not wearing them down. They are all four just... There we go. One of them's dead. Let's lose that camo, boys. And hopefully that health. There we go. Half of them are cleared out. And 3. And 4. There we are. That was a clean one. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Enemies I've always had a pretty easy time with, I dare say. Double S. Very nice. Okay, so I guess it's just the perfect world qualifier left, and then we're ready for Damon Tower. And actually, since so many people have been around in chat for most of the series, I think I may call it a stream there and tidy up No More Heroes 3 at the beginning of our next stream, after we make it to the final district and explore around a bit, just because I figure the folks who've been with us through the whole thing, or most of it, probably want to be there live for the conclusion, you know? We've still got 4 hours of footage out of today, which is pretty respectable, I would think. Let's just jog on over to this last one. I don't think we're going to see any new tree spots or anything like that along the way, but speaking of, how many of them do we have now? Uh, 74. Pretty good. Oh, so it's not a deep space battle. It's just gonna be a regular old knockdown drag-out. Okay. The mini-bosses again, I would assume, or at least some of them.
Okay, let's get deadly.
The answer would be yes. So my answer would be full armor mode. I'm not worried about the mini-boss at all here, rather I'm terrified of the cash registers. These guys always stagger really easily, don't they? Especially by the standards of the mini-bosses. Okay, will this kill it? Yes, thank God. Alright, at least my turret. Whoa! God, the damage that one shield did. Oh, God, just go down. Oh, shit. Like, the real opponent here isn't as troubling as these guys. Oh, bomb's still on us. No! Go away, go away, go away. Still up. There we go. Woo! Yeah, we're not getting a good grade just because of those stupid things, but at least he's gonna be a relatively easy finish. That's gonna be a B. We took so much damage. That's a B. Or rather, they dealt so much damage. Yeah. Most of it came from the mini-boss, apparently. That's interesting. Well, they're all done now, so all we have left to do is deposit our payment and go explore Damon Tower. Then we'll be back at the start of our next stream to actually finish the game off.
That's steep.
Oh, that is steep. That's 10k more than the last. Alright, we'll pay it though. And now we can access Damon Tower. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I assume this is where a lot of our final collection items will be. Scorpions and the like. Well, alright, time to climb the giant eyesore over there. And here we are! Damon Tower at last. What? Sorry? Oh, we're going to have to fight our way there? Okay. Sure. Or are we in the tower proper? Did I just inadvertently begin the final stage? Whoopsie. I mean, I guess we'll hang with it till we reach a save point, no matter what. I mean, not gonna lie, it's very satisfying to just hack through a horde of Pepsi men at this point. These are the weakest variant, too. So they ain't up to much. There we go.
Sorry. Boysenberry.
Ooh, that one actually got a hit in.
Fuckheads.
Or was that it? Yep, this is the end, apparently.
The #1 ranked assassin is Jess Baptiste the Sixth. Occupation? King of Destruction. You don't need me to go on, do you? Let all of your madness bloom in full, Travis. Welcome to the Garden of Insanity.
Okay, so there's nothing more to Damon Tower than this. Well, alright. There's gotta be a save point, and, yeah, there's the sushi stall. Alright, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is actually going to conclude today's stream of No More Heroes 3. As I said, want to wait until my friends and co-commentators could probably see the tail end. But we are there, we're at the final battles. Presumably there's going to be more than one. And I'm really excited to see what the game has in store for us. We took down, I want to say 2 more ranked assassins today. No, 3, technically. And all of the battles were varying shades of great. I'm continuing to be impressed by the game more often than not. Having some very minor complaints about, like, the wave combat, but the boss battles, world design, the style, the visual and audio presentation, all top-notch, man. Really looking forward to our final stream, so I'll see you all in a few days. Thank you all for joining me, whether you're catching this live on Twitch or after the fact as a VOD on YouTube. As always, I appreciate your time, your investment, your patronage. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, folks. Alright, bye-bye.